drag
Uh,
this corpse over.
looks over at
Albus,
Just drag them all
Albus,
together.
actually, this corpse, as you walk over
Uh-huh.
to it, it looks like this corpse was torn in half as you walk over to it.
Oh,
But you
shit.
realize
Oh,
as you
boy.
grab the arms and try and pull, they're not torn in half. They're partially submerged in the wall. Like they got pulled into it and then the wall solidified around them.
Huh.
And as you have that thought, there is a
Oh,
crunching
son of a
sound
bitch.
from the wall. And as you look up,
God.
you see an armored, earthy form stepping out of the wall.
Oh,
And you
Jesus.
recognize Harlack's handiwork.
motherfucker.
Lilia, standing down by the water, at the sound of this crack, there are a pair of ripples that emanate from further in this dark underwater cave, moving towards you. And as Albus
This
looks up and
motherfucker Tarlac.
sees this creature, I'm going to have everybody roll initiative.
I don't like that.
Oh Lord.
Oh, God.
Why couldn't I
I
roll
rolled
that?
so bad. This motherfucker Tarlac, bro. I swear we're gonna go put a cap in his ass.
No love for Tarlac.
Look what he did
M-
the second time.
Are you sure he's choosing to do this?
Yes.
All right.
I feel like it's yes.
Kaylin, Ku, Albus,
Strong
Petra,
maybe.
Lilia.
Wait, Petra, Ku, and Kaylin haven't even met Tarlac.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went back. It was one of the sessions that you weren't there.
Kalen has not, but me and Ku have.
Right.
Oh.
So Lyanna, who has not seen hide nor fucking hair of these things, is gonna go, "Wow, what the fuck?"
Oh, they're golems. Do we? God damn it.
Well, you know what they say about rocks? It's hard getting
No,
through to them.
but
I don't
they're-
know. And she casts Tasha's hideous laughter
They're like the
at
wall.
this closest one.
No,
But
I
she had
don't
to
know
actually
what they
step
say.
closer.
Oh, they take everything for granted.
For granite, there it is.
Granite is the word.
Um,
And I marvel at your skill.
Oh,
Okay, sorry.
okay, with a
Oh,
19,
that
that thing
jump
will
was pretty
save. It grinds grittily, and Lana goes, "Alright, they're not fun. They don't think I'm funny." Lilia,
uh-oh.
you are by the water. There are ripples in the water.
Firstly, I'm gonna move away from the water.
Choice.
Mighty choice. Don't worry. Ignore one. No!
Um,
You guys can see this thing partially out of the wall here, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, good.
Um, Is it technically partially covered because it's in the wall?
No. You can aim at the parts that are exposed.
Okay.
It's not like coming out like top half first. It's like halfway in, as in the front half of it.
Yeah, I feel like it's just stepping out of the wall.
Right. It like less even stepping than just moving. Right. Like
It's
it just is.
sliding out.
Yeah. Like the rock itself is pushing it forward.
Okay.
Okay, so... Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot it.
That's a great plan. I'm a fan of that plan. A 14
Oh,
is
wait.
not gonna miss. Is not going to hit, unfortunately. As you aim and fire your magical bolt at it, it plinks off of this heavy, like raw iron plate mail that it is wearing. Doesn't look exactly the same, as the elementals that you fought previously, but an elemental wearing armor looks very much like Tarlek's handiwork.
Mm, 20. And that will be me.
You get more than one shot, girly.
Oh yeah, that's true. There. I forget that sometimes.
It's all good.
During the bird
thing.
today.
23 is definitely gonna hit. Please give me damage.
Give him lots of damage.
Very nice. So it is not
I-
injured yet, so I don't get the extra D8, but I will include the 7. You can keep that Colossus Slayer checked on though. Fire into it for 7 piercing, and you see a crack in the plate armor, and the arrow drives through, still glowing from the magic of the oath bow. Are you good where you are?
Yes.
All right. Rising from the water. Just one
I'm
turn
glad I
too
moved.
slow. A massive water elemental wearing what looks like frozen steel armor steps out, and as it steps, it reaches behind it and pulls a trident from a stream of water that rushes up to meet its hand, and it steps towards you, Lilia, with its trident, and it is going to try and poke you with the trident 3 times. So let's do that. We have a 12, a 20, and then a 26.
A 12,
First
a
one
20,
jabs
and a
low.
26. Yeah, the other 2 hit.
Okay, jabs low, you dodge out of the way, but then it comes upwards at you with 2 much faster strikes for 6, and then 9 piercing, 15 total to you. Petra.
Yeah, first things first, we're gonna do the thing. You know you love it. Crimson, right?
Mhm.
Oh,
But we're gonna do Rite of Fire this time.
okay. Hell yeah.
So that's like 2 damage to me. Alright, so take the 2, and then we're gonna go behind this guy. And then we're gonna try and beat him up. Try to beat him up.
Fuck him up.
You're gonna try. You're gonna try.
'Cause
Punk
it's
ass.
not undead.
Punk ass little. bleh.
Rip his watery things off. I don't know.
Oh yeah, just for y'all. Here, this is what you're looking at. A 19 will hit.
7 and 2.
10 damage. Slashing and chopping into this thing.
Let's see. I'll brand him on this one.
Ooh, okay.
So I'll brand him on this one.
Okay. Do you still have that?
Brand?
Yeah, because I believe you did use that in the fight against the one of the vampire spawn.
Did I? I thought I used the other. I don't know. I can't remember.
This is what trackers are for.
Is this the one that restrains them?
No.
No.
I still have blood.
This is the one that lets them always know the direction
I
of
feel like
it.
the last thing I used.
She used the one that restrains them.
Okay. Then I retract my statement. You would like to brand this one with the brand of
Let me-
castigation.
Let me just put a thing.
Yeah, please. Okay.
Okay.
I
So,
swear you
brand-
you did it because somebody was taking damage. Maybe that was a different.
I did it with the
The
with
ice
those
devils.
other- yeah, but that was like a
Okay.
day before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
rested
yeah.
at the tavern and stuff.
But 16.
16
probably
is
doesn't-
not going to hit. This
Yeah.
time it turns around fast enough to catch your sword with the haft of the trident, stopping the blade.
Yeah, and then
So you got a shield now.
okay, yeah, that's me. I can't do bonus actions right now.
Okay. Albus, you're not prone, but you're like kneeling as this thing is emerging on top of you.
Ah, how high is this?
Let's say 5, 10, and then 15. Right, so 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet.
I see. You know what? We'll just take the safe route. Albus is gonna Misty Step about 30 feet right back here.
Boom! Punk ass!
Boom! Oh, yeah, it's boom. Boom!
Boom!
And he is. Let's see. Is he far in? Is he in the range of this one? Fuck, he's almost too far. He's gonna take a step forward, and he's gonna cast Dance Macabre
Oh, okay.
on these 4 creatures.
4?
Wait, isn't it up to 5 that I can do, right?
I'm just saying 4 because I can only see 2.
Okay. Yeah.
No, Dance Macabre is on the corpses, not the.
Yeah, the corpses.
Yeah.
Ah.
Can you paste that spell? If you click it for me. Donkey. Okay,
means
each
thank you,
corpse.
German.
Okay, you decide skeletons or zombies.
Give me 2 skeletons, 2 zombies.
Okay, I'll give you a skeleton here, and a skeleton here, and a zombie here, and a zombie here.
Fuck yeah.
Those should all already be under your control and be your undead tokens that you set up.
Cool.
You have to use your bonus action to command, yada command. They'll just go after you, because I'm not gonna have you roll initiative for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck that.
So you cast this and you watch, like, pulling on the invisible strings as these 5 corpses stand. In 2 of their cases, the bones pulling free of the flesh that, like, jerks and spasms and falls limp and fleshy to the ground. What is the bonus action command?
I'll just have them attack the nearest enemy.
Okay. As your turn ends, what do they do?
Boom. This one can make it, yes.
The other
the
one's
zombies-
at disadvantage.
The zombies will slap.
Slap.
Why didn't I do it? Slam.
They didn't do it.
No attribute was found for zombie. What? The fuck is going on here?
It works for me.
Oh. It's saying when I click on it, pops up red text. No attribute was found for zombie. Syntax error.
Okay. What if I? Hold on. Un moment. I'm not sure why that would be happening. Everything looks
Here, let
correct on my
me
sheet.
Close the page and reopen it, maybe? Maybe that fixes it.
It's also only rolling to GM even though I have it clicked to public, which is an issue you were having yesterday, right, Josh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well,
Okay.
what if we just turn them all to skeletons then in that case?
Okay, if skeletons are working
well-
and zombies are not, then I'll just do that,
Yeah.
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 Sorry, I know zombies are
No,
more
no,
helpful in close-up. So
Yes,
here, I'll
I'm
put them back so if you wanna re-decide how you move them, because I know that skeletons have ranged attacks.
We'll have this one there, and 2 short sword attacks. Huh?
If
Huh?
a 21 and an 18 are both gonna hit.
Fuck yeah.
Wow, 18 damage between the 2 of them. Very nice. You do see that
And
their weapons are non-magical, which it seems to be slightly resisting. The frosted armor seems to be almost like keeling itself over slightly, as if it's resistant to the damage.
That. And then the other 2 are gonna short. Oh my lord.
An 8 and a 16 are both gonna miss as this thing spins and the flanges on its shoulders catch the arrows.
Bet. And that's his turn.
Okay, then we'll go to this big boy, who finishes pulling themselves out of the wall and moves in a straight line towards the closest person. The closest person in this case being Kalen. This thing raises a hand and you see its hand shape itself and the stone and dirt fall away and it's holding a rough, unfinished maul in its hand, and the maul glows in its hand and it grabs it with the second hand and brings it down with all of its might. 21 to hit you, Kalen.
Ooh, 21 will hit.
Okay, this is a thunderous smite, so you take 12 bludgeoning plus 13, 12 bludgeoning, 13 thunder, and I need a strength saving throw as this thing attempts to knock you to the ground prone.
Ooh.
Okay, you save. The massive maul slams across you. This ringing boom of thunder echoes around. Flakes of dust fall from the ceiling, but Kalen doesn't fall. Kalen is still standing there holding up her sword, or her axe, right?
Axe at the moment, yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, because it did thunder smite, it can only do one attack, so it's cool.
Nobody here has eyes. Damn it. Scrabble over.
Scribble scrabble.
Take the back. Oh,
A 26 is definitely gonna stab.
sneaky stab, I will.
Ooh, very nice. 24 damage.
And then other dagger. Yes, it is.
Other
magical.
dagger. An 18 will hit.
Blind stab.
Okay, so that's 4 damage, right?
No, it's still 3. It's magical,
Even though it's a...
but it does not have a plus.
Gotcha. Oh, dagger. Right. Okay. Stab. 2 quick strikes into the back of this thing underneath where the massive chest plates end. All right.
We get it on the
So you-
ropes. That's me.
Okay. Kalen. Koo, very
I wanna
optimistic.
I want to thunderous smite it back, but I don't have that prepared.
Ah, fuck.
So I'll use my bonus action, and a little red kite shield is going to begin flying around me as I cast Shield of Faith.
Hell yeah.
Is this a construct?
It appears to be made entirely out of stone, earth, and metal.
Alright, I'm going to hit it with this.
You swing
Ignore the
blood axe at
necrotic
it.
damage if it is
Yep.
a construct.
It is a construct, but 15 slashing damage just cleave right into, I mean, like an axe into a oak, just sinking into the chest of this thing.
No go in.
24 is also gonna hit.
Ooh.
17 more, very big. This thing does look bloodied after that hit. You see like one of its arms losing mass, dirt and clumps of stone falling to the ground like rain almost. Is that you, Caitlin?
That's me.
All right.
I see it already.
From the stone comes forth another earth elemental. 10, 14, 25, 30. Standing above you and Lyanna on the edge here, this thing moves diagonally upwards and through the stone. At points you can only see its chest, but as it rises upwards and out, you again see the maul form in this one's hand. But it doesn't have enough time in 6 seconds to move that far and attack you.
Oh, okay.
However, from the watery depth
God
rises another frozen figure that
Eyeball.
comes forth and attempts to jab this skeleton where the sun don't shine. That is a critical fail, which misses your Skeleman. And then a
Let's
22
go.
to hit him.
Yeah,
Bam.
that hit.
Okay, for 6 piercing, and then another attack. That's a 24 for
also hit.
10 more. 16 total.
Jesus Christ.
He can't hear you now.
And then we'll go to Lyanna, who is looking upwards at this motherfucker. Not super happy about his existence, but all of her friends are in close range to the other thing, so she's gonna burn a charge from the Staff of Fire and just blast a cone of fire upwards past you, Albus, at this Earth Elemental. As it makes a dex save of an 11, which fails, and it takes 15 fire damage. She scorches and burns this thing, pitting the metal armor that it wears. And because she... it's 5 feet up, but those squares are still touching diagonally, so she can't get away. So she'll bonus action pull out her parrying dagger and hold it in a defensive stance. Lilia, you are in melee combat with one of the water ones.
I'm going to...
Would you like to Hunter's Mark something? Would you like to declare something your sworn enemy? Would you like to...
Oh no. I'm in close combat.
This has
I
never
feel
happened
like-
before.
Well, you've got daggers, you've got your bow, you've got...
sword now, no?
You could disengage as your action and run.
Wait,
I don't
did
have
we
a
get
sword,
Vader
I
a
have
sword?
daggers.
Didn't we get her a sword?
We did
feel like
get
we
her a
did.
sword. That was an off-screen thing. Hold on.
Because like,
I mean,
oh
just-
Lord, did you need a sword?
Here, you have a rapier now on your sheet.
Oh, true. You do have like face step, no? Because you're.
Yes, she has 2, or she should have all 4 of her face steps, because this is the start of the day for her.
Yeah, you can just yeet on out of there, you know.
True. We're gonna use the rapier, I guess.
Okay. You can make 2 attacks with the rapier. A 15 is not going to hit, unfortunately, but you do have advantage, so make sure you toggle that on.
Yeah. Jesus. What are these rolls?
Fortunately, 10's not going to hit, but that was your op. That was the. That was still the. I was still counting that as the second roll from first strike. So one more. A 27 is going to hit. Very nice. All right, and it does double Colossus Slayer because Colossus Slayer still works even if it's not a ranged attack, right? There's no reason that wouldn't work.
Correct. It is part of the
So,
attack.
okay, so that is 11, 24, which is half because it is non-magical damage, but 24 damage is 24 damage. So you pierce into this thing's chest and shatter a large pane of the, like, frosted ice, and it, like, cracks all the way down, ruining the intricate design. Are you good where you are?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna use phase step. I forget how it works.
You just say you're doing it, you tick down your counter 1,
30.
and you
30 feet.
use the effect based on the season that you're in. Excuse me.
Summer's fire. Literally.
I'm technically in autumn because I haven't changed it yet.
Okay.
And just to clarify that I did that right.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, if you're teleporting there, the only creature within 10 feet of you is the skeleton, which I assume you don't want to charm.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
So you choose to charm no creatures, and you teleport. What does the autumn teleport look like for Lilia? Just out of curiosity.
She kind of just bursts into a bunch of leaves, and the next thing you know, she just reappears.
That's really cool,
Badass.
actually. Okay. This thing, like, plants the trident in the ground next to it, and from its, like, belt pulls water that, as it pulls away, forms 3, like, knives of ice, and it slashes at each of the 3 things around it once with. We'll do the skeletons first. This is going to be the skeleton to the direct north. That's a 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
For, oh Jesus, 18 piercing, or I'm sorry, 8 piercing and 10 cold, and the target speed is reduced by 10 feet until the end of this creature's next turn. And I will mark that as well. It targets the next skeleton. 19 will hit for 7 piercing and 1 cold, 8 total. And then Petra, that's a critical 27 to hit. So that's going to be 8 piercing and 4 cold, 12 total. I rolled like poo-poo. I rolled like poo-poo.
8 piercing, 2 cold, so 10, because I can resist that shit.
Oh, okay, you're resistant to cold. And
Yeah,
your
Portal
speed
Constitution, boys.
and your speed is reduced by 10 feet until
Good
the
thing I
end
ain't
of
going
this
nowhere.
thing's next turn.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna beat his ass.
it is you, Petra.
And I'm
Actually,
gonna get advantage of this fucking skeleton.
you have him marked. Yeah, what's what?
I'm gonna fuck you up, boy. Okay, let's see. What's good?
21's gonna hit.
21s are good.
Very nice.
Oops. Ooh, 17.
Ooh, 17 damage. Very nice. Big
Oh,
chop into this thing with the demon's well.
Oh, I forgot to do
Alright,
this.
let's
It
see.
bothers me so much that it doesn't have the full word, like that it starts with until, and
Oh,
then it.
I don't know. I swear I put a U in there. I don't know.
Albus, what you
Just-
doing?
I
was-
forgot that it's been the start of a day, so he has a recharge.
Okay. Did you okay? Petra, yeah, 25 is gonna hit. Were you gonna? Did you want a blood curse or anything? I wasn't
Yeah,
sure why you paused.
uh,
Oh, okay, yeah, please.
But I'll do that now instead of.
Okay.
And then
12 damages.
yeah, we're gonna try and blood curse this one. So we're gonna do binding. Actually, no, not that one. We're gonna do this one and do binding on him. Actually, how far away is he? He has to be 30 feet from me. Damn, he's just out of the ring.
Oh,
That's so
fuck.
sad.
You could bind this one that's fighting the skeleton.
I wanted to bind this one so that they could get away
Mm.
for a minute.
Yeah, too many big hitty things for the tanks to engage effectively.
I'll bind this
They-
one to keep it from getting closer.
They came
So
from the
fine.
walls. Okay. Strength saving throw. That is an 8. Jesus. Okay. Chains of blood shoot out from you, and bind and like freeze this thing, and you can tell that it doesn't like being frozen outside of its own control. Very, very upset by that. All right. Speed is 0. No reactions. Is that you, Petra?
Yes. Stay right here.
Okay.
with him.
Albus.
All
This
right.
thing is holding a glowing ball.
Jesus. We're gonna take the opportunity attack. We're gonna move.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, it's got disadvantage. It's got disadvantage, right?
Come on. Yep.
Okay,
Focus.
that's a
Don't fail me now.
13. That's a 13.
Yes, it fails. Let's go. Yeah, 15.
That disadvantage, bro. Oof.
Ugh,
Oofta.
God, it saved me so many times. All right.
What? Same
That's all here.
thing.
And he is going
The most
to.
powerful magical item in all of D&D.
Excuse me.
You're
We
you're
are
excused. You know what? You're excused.
You know, we're just gonna hit this with a good old firebolt. This one right here.
That one right there? Okay, please do so.
Excuse me? The fuck?
Oh, thank you for all that useful information about Fireball. 25 is gonna hit.
Nice, nice.
Very, very nice. Ooh, yeah, your cantrips are all gonna do more damage next level too. Ooh, that's
Oh!
alright. Yeah, you blast this thing, fire scorching it. You can see that fire is effective against these things. Lyanna found that out with the other one.
what's
And
that?
that is Albus's turn.
Excellent. Eeny,
Oh,
meeny.
wait,
Caitlyn.
hold on, Chief. Hold on, Chief.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Alright, that was for these two right here.
Okay, the 7 will
And one
hit.
of them has advantage.
Sure, say that the guy who rolled a 7 had an advantage will roll another regular one.
Okay, and then. Oh yeah!
Okay,
Oh,
21 and 22 both hit.
Shank.
Fuck yeah.
9 and 12, so 4 and 6, so 10 damage, and this thing is bloodied.
And this one over here is going to. Oh, yeah!
Yeah, 23. These skeletons, never mind.
These
Fuck a
skeletons go
zombie.
hard, bro!
Fuck
Oh
a
my
zombie,
god!
bro. Who gives a
And
shit?
this skeleton's gonna short bow that one.
Okay.
Hi-ya.
21.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
super hits.
So we're bringing these things home, right?
Look, they're miners. They're used to hard labor. They don't overthink it. There's just work, and they do it. You know? Like, dead or not. He pulled the bones out of their dead flesh and gave it all of the skill in the world, apparently. Albus, I want you to take... the dice say you deserve it. Take a character inspiration. Mark it on your sheet. Jesus fucking crap. All 4 of them hit. Okay. That's them that they don't want to. Does the one near you want to move?
You know what? Yeah, I'll move this one right there.
Ooh, okay. Very good. Bang his chest a little bit. Oh, wait, no. I should still give this guy his turn.
I was gonna say.
Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, Koo, Poshak.
Oh, you changed your mind, I see.
No, I just wanted to say Koo, Poshak. I need to roll a d6.
Because I used the spoon really
Oh!
well.
Oh my god.
Boy! The mall begins to glow again, Kalen. Your kite shield zips around in front of you, and it comes down towards it. That is a 24.
Oh my god, nope.
No.
Absolutely gonna hit me.
No.
Okay, that is
I'll
going
take
to
it,
be
I'll tank it. I got a lot
Dave-
of health.
that is going to be 15 bludgeoning and 27
Oh my- what the
thunder
fuck?
damage
Are you sure you're gonna take it, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine.
for a total of 42.
Oh my fucking Christ.
And I need a strength saving throw as this
Yeah.
thing tries to knock you to your knees again. You see like much larger chunks of the ceiling fall out again this time, like raining actual like hail on your heads, like pebbles falling on all of you. You can hear the splashing of even larger chunks falling in the water to your south. But Kalen once again stronger than even the cave itself.
I'm still up.
Hell yeah.
I just spit out a ton of blood and just go, bitch!
Do any of you speak Terran? Does
No.
anybody speak Terran or Primordial?
Hold on, let me double check.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Kuposhek.
Alrighty. You love it, you need it. Shank and bleed it. Oh no.
17 is just going to miss, unfortunately.
Come on, another dagger!
Scrapes off as it's like reeling back.
Oh!
A 27 is gonna hit.
Other dagger works!
Oh! Hey, it damages as damage does. Carving up this thing's back, like separating the plates of the mail as this thing is focusing on Kalen. It's just like not turning around and letting you stab it in the back over and again.
I can only carve so much from its legs!
It's like if you've ever had to open a can but all you had was like a not folding knife, so you're just stabbing into it and sawing around.
I've literally had to do that before.
Yeah.
It's so painful.
It's so awful. Yeah. So I mean, your fingers are all nicked. Is that you, Ku?
Yes.
Okay. You feel something
Uh-oh.
in your pocket.
The
Google
spoon.
check. It for a moment the blankness that you can now sort of recognize after it happens, those moments where you go to strike and your hand blurs and suddenly you're holding the spoon, you feel that in reverse, as if this blankness receded from you, as if it was pressing on you and recedes away, like almost like a hand raised for a high five that just kind of and pulls down.
There's no
and
eyeballs, isn't there?
There's a definite feeling of not yet.
First person with eyes that we get to stab legally.
Galen.
Galen has eyes. And is very low.
Galen does have eyes. Good remembering. Please take an inspiration.
But I'm almost on single digits. But this guy just hit me so fucking hard and I'm mad. So I'm gonna hit him back. For
26 is a fucking huge hit. This axe is like coated in both the life. It's almost like oily from chopping into this thing, but also now your blood is coating the axe.
I don't know how bad he looks, but I want him to die. So I'm gonna use a level 3 smite.
Oh baby! Oh, I want to see this damage so badly. Hey, Kalen.
Yeah.
What does picture perfect damage look like?
No.
Picture perfect. 41 was perfect.
31.
Or 31.
31.
Wait, if 31 was perfect, it has 1 health. If it's a construct, it doesn't take the necrotic.
30.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, 30. Just hit him again. Fuck it. We'll call him dead anyway. It's
Wait. You said I could use bardic inspiration for damage, right?
I did say you could use bardic inspiration for damage.
This heart symbol I have on me is the one I usually use for inspiration. I'm pretty sure Liana gave it to me, and it lasts like 10 minutes.
I think it lasts even longer than that. Yeah.
I'll
double check, but yeah, use it.
inspiration.
Hell yeah! Fuck yeah!
Just to get that minimum 1 extra damage to finish it off.
What? Yeah, like you are chopping through it, but what does that final like push down look like as it dies?
Oh, it's like when you're watching anime and they flash back to their best friend telling them like, "You can do it." It's Liana giving me the inspiration. You can do it.
I think she literally said, yeah, new girl, you got this."
Yeah.
Hell yeah! It just
My
yeah,
God.
the red light filling everything again.
It's about... Shit. I still don't want to go help Liana. Yeah. If this thing hits me, I'm going down, but fuck it. I'm going up here.
Okay, you climb up, like toss your axe up, heave yourself up onto the rock, and stand up in front of this thing.
And my second attack.
A 21 is gonna hit. 13, big damage, chopping into this thing, which was yet only scorched a little bit. Excuse me. Is that you?
I don't have any other spells for the bonus actions, so yeah.
Okay. Then we're gonna go to this big boy, who was already winding up to hit Liana, but now you've hit him. So let's see what's what. 2 is Liana. Let's see. Glowing golden red and yellow maul slam. A 10 misses. Kalen, with you there, like interposing yourself, it slams down into the edge of the stone wall instead of hitting Liana. She ducks lower, like flattening herself down as much as she can. Holy shit!
Get back, Liana.
Yep, nope, yep. This thing.
I say with blood all over me.
This thing is going to try. Is it still
Yeah, it can
bound?
move. Yeah.
Okay, this is its first turn while bound, right?
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
on my turn that he
Gotcha,
becomes
gotcha,
unbound.
gotcha. All right, so stab at the skeleton, 19 to hit for 6 piercing. This skeleton here, Albus.
How much?
19 to
hit?
hit, 6 damage.
Oh, perfect damage. That boy's gone.
No.
Skewers the skull in 2 of the eye sockets with 2 of the tines of the trident, and just flips it over its shoulder, and it sails, and you don't see,
Falls
but
in the
you
water.
hear the splash. Yeah.
No.
I would have seen the splash because I have my dark vision.
No, it goes so far. It goes so far.
Oh. Flings the
Um,
shit out of
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it can't do any other attacks because it can't move, and it's only got a melee trident. It's too heavy to throw. So Liana will ignore what you said and grab your ankle, Kaylin, and she's going to cast Cure Wounds to say, "Please stop that thing from killing me." Oop, that was not correct. So it's going to be a 5th level Cure Wound, so I need to roll 4 more d8. So that is 25 healing.
I'm working on it.
I can take a hit, but you being here helps. I got your back too, and she's going to give you another Bardic Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Because that worked really well last time. Lilia, you are unmolested at the start of your turn. What would you like to do?
Do I want to do?
Buy a cake.
We're just
Probably
gonna
shoot
shoot at
something.
this one.
Okay. Don't forget to check your +2 back on your Horde Breaker.
I'm
21
sorry,
is
I
gonna
did not mean
hit.
have that on.
It's okay. 21 hits. I just take the first roll. 15 is not going to hit. For 10 damage to that bad boy. Alright, are you good where you are?
Yes.
Alrighty. Water Elemental. It has identified the true threat to its life. And it's... the skeletons? Wait.
Skeletons. Clearly skeletons.
Hold on. Hold on. This seems incorrect. Why? Wait. Okay. Stab at the north skeleton. 17 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
7 piercing damage.
Rest in peace, sweet king.
Another stab at the skeleton to the northwest. It's a 13. That misses.
Oh,
get
meets
improved
it.
AC?
Meets. It meets.
Okay. And that is going to be 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And the last one is going to be at Petra once again. Jesus, a 13.
Nope.
All right. Then as its turn ends, the frost that was covering your wounds from the previous stab in the last round where it hit all of you begin to melt and you're no longer slowed.
Yo,
It is your turn, Petra.
I'm gonna keep beating them up, but
Okay.
I'm gonna move here, so I still get advantage.
You've just rotated around him a couple times. Pivot!
Pivot.
Pivot!
Alright, 22.
22 definitely hits.
For 10.
10 chunky damages.
It's more than 10, bro. Come on. Yes!
And yeah, 28 is definitely going to hit. For
Goddamn.
26 damage
26.
from this flaming undead killing sword.
I have one more blood curse. How petty am I?
Very.
How petty am I right now? He's within 25 feet of me. I could just do that shit again.
Would you like to?
I'm gonna try. Fuck it. I'm gonna bind him again. See if I can find him again. So
Right,
far,
save. That is another 8.
Bitch, stay there.
It like takes a single lurching step towards you and just is frozen again as the chains from your most recent wound fly over and reinforce the cuffs that it had just broken free from. Was that you?
Yeah, I blow a raspberry at him.
It makes a very rude sounding sound in Aquan.
Fuck you, bitch.
Albus. Yeah, it sounds like 10 farts at once. Albus.
Alright, Albus is gonna cast Scorching Ray.
You gonna catch some scorching rays, motherfucker.
Yeah. First one's going to this big boy.
Big boy.
Yeah, right, that's Scorching Ray.
Tasty.
Tasty, tasty, tasty.
Boom.
Yeah, that'll probably for 14 damages.
Okay, he's still not down.
He is still up. A 17 is just going to miss. That firebolt was a little bit too small to pierce that. Yeah, but a 30 is gonna hit. Ooh, it is still barely standing with this huge smoking hole in its armor, and you can see like a small, almost delicate-looking crystalline structure kind of hanging in the center of the watery body, protected by the ice armor. It's like incredibly vulnerable, and the structure already looks cracked. Like a touch could do it.
Albus is gonna say, "Skeleton, break its core!" And that's the end of his turn.
Okay.
Advantage first sword.
Ah, no, he doesn't get it.
Aw, if only the skeleton had gotten the inspiration. Albus, would you like to use your once per session to reroll the skeleton's attack?
You know what? Yes. He
Yes!
got it. We're gonna use it.
Yes,
Let's go.
I'm mad at the skeleton that just stole my kill, but whatever.
Albus, please describe what it looks like when your skeleton tears this thing a new one.
When Albus like yells out his commands, the skeleton like looks towards him, bobbles its head, turns back, and stabs right through into the core.
Fuck yeah. It can still move too.
Yeah. He's gonna... I believe he's still pretty much going for the closest one, so... which boy. And other one is also gonna make a short sword attack. He's not smart enough to get advantage, so we're gonna click back to normal. Hadouken!
What are these
Yeah,
rolls,
definitely.
Chris?
Fucking... Jesus, okay, so that's 12 more damage, half to 6, but that's still a fucking chunk of damage.
This boy has yet to be hit, and that's the turns. That's it.
Alright, we'll go to Ku.
I see opportunity.
Balanced on the
Why?
edge.
Why not?
It is still very early in the campaign if you are interested in changing your oath.
So,
17 is gonna miss, but an 18 will hit
other dagger, I love you.
for 16 damage. Very nice. The can opener effect is working once again as you just stick it in and start.
Gets that little left just something. What's that noise? What the fuck?
Alright, are you good? Is that you? You good, bro?
Yes.
You lost job. Oh, okay. Kaylin.
I can't really get advantage here because they're both lower than me.
No, but I would allow it.
No,
Because
it's
he's
all good.
engaged with them. He just swung at Lyanna, so he's obviously engaged with her. If not the skeleton. How about this? You can, but you have to climb up onto this ledge here. So that you're actually diagonally across from him.
So good, I'll just swing. It seems a little cheese.
I could kind of imagine it, but you're not exactly like the wrestler type paladin that would like get up for the high rope, but Jesus fuck. Yeah,
I
31
legally have
definitely
to
gets-
smite.
You do. You are required by the law of gods and men. Let's see if you can one-shot this thing. It's not bloodied, but I will.
I don't want to waste my super high level slot if we're about to fight a vampire monster.
Who's to say that that's what's gonna happen though?
Blood.
No, maybe we long rest before we fight him. Who knows?
Yeah, that would be. I mean, that's super smart. I find no problems with
Yeah,
that idea.
I'll use my final third level slot then.
Excellent.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh my god.
Lord.
Why is it
What
putting
the
these
fuck?
brackets in there? I've
I'm
never
not
seen
sure.
it
That's
before.
interesting.
That's funny.
Well, Tony
holy
be having a shit. I'm not even gonna look at that and do math. I need you to.
What, ouchie?
You want me to do the math?
Yes, please.
25 plus 18 plus 15 plus 4.
62.
At a 62 damage right there?
So it is not down, but it is well past bloodied with this huge slam. Caleb, this is only like your third or fourth hit that you've landed. Like, but they're all huge, just
Right, if I-
massive swings.
If I spend my inspiration for damage, will that also get doubled?
Yes.
Is it a D8?
Yeah. 2d8.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Jesus.
fucking
12
God.
more.
74.
This you see.
God.
Once again, the chest armor of this thing is ripped asunder, and you can see pulsing. This one has an almost glowing molten iron core, and you can see a small iron cage that seems to house like a sort of flickering, shifting stone of a nature that you've not seen before.
That's some nerd shit. Someone else can care about that.
Some nerd shit?
I'm just here to hit things with my axe.
Me too.
All right, if that's you, then
That's me.
we'll go to this boy. Bing, bang. Yeah, it's gotta be Caitlin. Let's roll a d6. Damn it. Okay. That means it makes 2 maul attacks instead of 1, but no thunderous smite. Swing down at your head. A 20.
20 will miss.
Hell yeah. Deflected by the kite shield, I believe.
Yep, the spell. Shield of
Fuck
Faith.
yeah. And then a 14 will also miss, and you knock it aside. You're much more able to read these things' attacks now. Experienced. Trident, stab. 23 on the skeleton.
The fucking hits are
6 piercing damage.
Yep. The boy's gone.
No.
Kupo Shack.
Uh-oh.
This thing turns while frozen, and you see it pulls from its belt 2 daggers of ice that it slashes you up and down with. A 26 and a 25 to hit you.
Yeah.
Would you like this damage per blade or total?
Per blade, because I'm gonna uncanny dodge the first one.
Okay, then the uncanny dodged first one deals only 3 piercing and 5 cold. And the second will deal 9 piercing and 10 cold.
Fuck. Jeez.
So what? 8 plus 9, 27 total. Yeah. But that is its turn, and we'll go to Lyanna, who
Ah,
is feeling better, feeling all right. Oh Jesus,
don't worry about that. Ignore
that was not correct. She will attempt to viciously mock this thing again. Hey, why are rockmen bad in relationships? Because they take everything for granted. I stole your joke, Ku. I'm sorry.
It works.
And the macro's broken. I'm so pissed. There it is. Okay, and wisdom save from the boy. A 17 will save. Because they're always hard. No, that's why they were good to have as boyfriends. Lilia. 2 of them left. You have a bow in a good position.
Shoot.
I'll say, which one would you like to shoot?
Ooh,
Stone one or the water one?
So,
11 is going to miss on your first shot. Unfortunately. As will a crit fail. It sails through the skeleton's ribcage and sticks into the wall.
What is with Lilia?
She is struggling right now tonight. She's unsettled. Maybe she doesn't like being underground. We'll delve into this in a little bit. Would you like to move?
don't delve into this.
Hey, are you good, girl? Like, what's up? Clean it up. Come on. We need you. Are you good where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Petra Bale of the Bale family Lich Hunters.
At your service, of course. I'm going to fuck this one up.
Oh, please.
Let's beat him up, Ku.
We got this. Ow! Fuck.
A 19 will hit.
Oh.
For 11 slashing and fire damage.
Come on, better. Come on, something better. Okay.
22 will hit.
Something better than that. Oh my god, worse.
For
It was worse.
7 more damage. This thing, like, fighting you at every turn, blocking, but not enough to stop you from chunking into it with each of your strikes as you start wailing on this thing. You push it, like, driving it a little bit back closer to the water, but then Ku is on the other side, like, also getting driven back towards the water, so you stop. Is that you?
Hold on.
You've used 2 blood curses, and you
Yeah, I
blood
only have
curse that
one
other
left.
guy. The other.
Oh wait, no, I have
man.
none left because I used it on
Yeah,
one of the vampires.
you are out for the day.
Mhm.
That's fine. We do the other thing. Yeah, no, that's me.
Okay. Then he is no longer restrained at the end of your turn. Albus.
woo!
Albus.
He's not restrained, he's also not going.
Albinos.
Ailing up on the rock like, don't kill the stone one, I got a joke! You're about to show up, Lyanna.
Albus looks over. He's like, okay, and he looks towards the one that Petra is fighting. Hiya! Oh, Jesus Christ! I keep forgetting not to do it on the spell page.
You can adjust the macro if you want to be the correct thing. Just change it from spell description, spell card to attack, and then just build it. I can show you how to do it if you want. But 17 is not going to hit, unfortunately. Dodges and ducks out of the way. It almost scorches Ku as it goes and lands in the water.
All right, that's Albus then, and Mr. Skeleton. Come on, buddy. You and your boy's been going great.
13 is not going to do it. Unfortunately, fighting up or down this like edge here seems very difficult for everybody involved. Since he's good there, we'll go to Kupushak.
Come on, +1, work with me. No.
There's that feeling of like
Dread.
Again, the hand coming down.
That's it. I'm gonna switch up my other dagger for a spoon.
Okay.
We'll just roll it. So stupid. No!
A 17 is not going to hit, unfortunately.
You having trouble there, buddy?
This is the most experienced fighter you guys have met yet, and Petra locked it in place for 3 rounds.
That's right.
Alright, are you good where you are, Ku?
Yeah.
Okay, then we are at Kaylin. Kaylin Arachne.
Arachne.
Arachne, that's what I said.
Hey, Liana. What do
Yeah.
you think this guy's favorite fruit is?
I mean, you know, oranges or like I don't know what.
Pomegranate.
Oh! Ah!
Oh my god.
20 and a 23 are both gonna hit for.
Oh, ignore the radiant, sorry, I didn't unpick
Okay.
that.
It will die on the first strike, regardless, with 18 huge damage.
I don't think I can reach anyone else. Guess I'll jump down. Does this cost me extra movement to jump down here? Or?
No, it's only 5 feet. You can just hop.
Yeah, I can actually reach this guy and put the 23 into him.
Okay, I'll allow it. 23 will hit for 11 more slashing.
That's me.
Very, very nice. Kaylin, despite having these massive wounds and still losing quite a bit of blood, I would imagine, is fucking raring to go. Let's start off with... Excellent. This thing reaches into its chest and pulls out 3 knives of ice.
Oh, shit.
Ku Poshak. A 14 will miss you.
Yeah.
A 22 against you, Ku Poshak.
Chill.
That is going to be 10 piercing and 8 cold damage.
I will shield that.
Oh, shield, okay.
Yes.
Then the third strike is an 11, which will miss.
I love that spell.
Clang, clang, clang on the shield. Liana is going to remember where she is on the map. And
Go ham.
10. Should she?
She would. You know she would.
She's gonna cast Enemies Abound. So I need to make a DC wrong. I'm gonna shoot whoever made this sheet. They're a fool and an idiot. An intelligence saving throw, which is a 10 from this creature. Oh, that's not the spell. I fucking thought. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Whatever.
Yeah, that one just makes them attack people. That
I'm thinking of Phantasmal Force. Yeah. Who gave her the? What kind of loon who doesn't know how to play D&D made this sheet?
It's like their first character or something.
Yeah, or something.
Impossible.
Don't worry, my first character was a paladin with like 10 charisma.
Oh, that shit was great.
Haha. Let's act like I don't have one of those.
Yeah.
Okay. It will fail. Dissonant Whispers causes it to take 13 psychic damage, and it has to... It would have its reaction because it's been more than a round since you froze it in place, so it uses its reaction to attempt to run into the water, provoking an opportunity attack from everyone except Ku.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Caleb, yeah. A 26 is gonna hit?
Hello? My
Petra?
attack?
Yeah.
No, I hit it, but it didn't do anything.
Oh, okay. A 19 will hit
See, it did it. It did 2
for
times.
10, so 23 total. 5, 10, oop, 10, 15. feet away. They'll blast it before it can get back! Lilia.
Don't really have range over here. Anyway,
How did I get number 10? Well, never mind. I have a shield. Yeah.
You
Don't
shielded,
get
yeah.
shielded.
15.
Also, you're a cuck, and I hate you.
I believe it. You
who
bitch.
is that first thing?
Gosh. Oh. 22 is gonna hit, but an 11 is not.
I'm gonna cry.
13 more damage. This thing is very, very hurt. Bloodied by Kaelin and Petra's attack as it turned its back. Lily, you put another arrow into it. It's like now, despite no longer being charmed, it seems to be trying to slink into the water and retreat. Petra.
I gotta do it. I gotta try. Even though we know how it's gonna go.
Sheath the sword. Pull out the handle, spin it, the arms come out in a glitter of light. You draw back an arrow as it appears on the string, and you let it fly. And a 14 will miss!
Wait, another one? Come on, one more.
You draw it back again, a 22 is gonna hit!
I hit him! I hit him! What?
You scream into the air as you hit it. Please roll damage. For 10 damage to this thing.
I hit him. I hit him with the bow. I hit him.
Are there any additional effects with the psychic? Or is it just it does psychic
It
damage?
just does psychic damage.
Very cool. Are you good where you are?
Yeah.
Okay, Albus. I don't think you can even see that far out into the dark, can you, buddy? Oh, or Petra's
barely.
emanating light. Yeah,
my
because
old
Petra's
man
glowy.
Let's see. Yes, sir. Fireball. Jesus Christ! I just talked about this.
24 is gonna hit.
Cool.
12 fire, very big. Whoops, that's the wrong icon. Whoopsie. Not quite dead, but very, very hurt.
Mr. Skeleton.
It's time for the sling.
Oh wait. Oh.
Well, it's just sling damage.
Sharpo.
Ooh.
Fuck.
What's the range on a short bow?
80 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah. 14 is gonna miss, unfortunately.
That is it.
Okay, then we'll go to Koo.
I mean, I could give it a try, but I don't think it's gonna work out very well.
Bonus action steady aim. Get an advantage on a roll.
I guess I will. I hate that new feature.
Really, you don't like steady aim?
It feels so dirty. It fucking...
But you can't move.
Well, you can't move. That bitch, please.
It just feels like it reduces Rogue down to mechanically they should just do that every turn.
Yeah, it feels so filthy as fuck, but yes, I'll do.
It feels filthy, but you're still doing less damage than just a ranger or fighter with a bow.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's test that.
Have you seen Caddy's DPS compared to mine?
Have you just seen what I've rolled?
Please describe what you just rolled as it kills this thing.
So, finally, for the first time ever, Cool finally clear his mind, and it's unnerving to see, as you see usually jittery-eyed Koo, and then there's just nothing. Pale, fucking focused eyes as he whips the sling around, and just one perfect arc from a silver ball bearing flying out and cracking the back of the helmet open and spilling out whatever the hell this elemental is.
Hell yeah. You all stand around, waiting a few moments, but no other elementals emerge.
Huh? Oh, what happened? What the fuck was that?
Thank you, Kaelin. You, good job not letting me die. Could everybody, gather up? I'm just gonna say a quick prayer and give everybody a little bit of healing. Sing a little bit of a song for you guys. Can you just give me like 10 minutes? real quick.
Yeah,
I like
sounds
music.
good to me.
Yeah, and she starts. She pulls out her lute and she says, "Gather round a campfire and sing our campfire
Absolutely
song.
not. No.
R C A M P F I R E S O." And she just
SONG song.
Yeah.
And you don't think that we could sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along.
Sing along.
Bum,
Dun,
bum,
dun.
bum.
Oh,
CAMPFIRE. SONG.
It'll just help if you sing along.
This must be an American thing.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, bruh.
So an American thing.
No,
Did
it's
you
fair.
never watch
Hey,
SpongeBob?
look, I'm with you. I never actually watched the show either, but it's
I'm
just
sorry,
that
but-
ubiquitous.
SpongeBob is dog shit.
Word.
Cat.
Word.
cat.
Finally, the only other person in the room. Okay, everybody is going to heal for 14.
Sick.
Two massive slashes in my chest go.
I'm still dripping with blood.
Can I help a little bit more with that?
If we're gonna keep going, I can sort it out.
Well, I could do another prayer. Everybody else looks a little bit scraped up still, or I could. I mean, you. She kind of gestures at the large, like. It's almost like a concentric bruise. Like it looks like a target. Like your armor, though magical, dented slightly and will buff out, but it has like these concentric rings where you were hit, as it absorbed layer by layer the impact.
You look like a tree.
What?
I'm just gonna, and she puts her hand on your, on like the worst part of the armor breach, and she's gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. For 14 more, only for you. I have more, but I should probably save it for if things get hairier. Hairier.
You did say
Get
it was
worse.
Carrier.
If things get worse.
If things get terrier.
I hate terriers. Just get a real dog.
Carrier.
If you wanted a rat, just get that. Also, are we gonna name Boney over there? Or just call him Boney?
oh.
The only living skeleton.
And we'll call him Digman.
Living?
I think he's.
I thought your joke was funny. Jake, I heard it. I thought it was
I
funny.
didn't even hear it, Lewis.
All I said was living.
Oh.
Alright, if we're gonna keep going,
I like that.
I'm gonna heal myself.
We should maybe find a place to tunk her down, no?
Yeah, I definitely think we should rest.
You're gonna sleep in here?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, those things
Probably
came
not
out
here.
of the wall.
fair enough.
I'm looking at you
Oh,
like, what
no.
the fuck's wrong?
We might end up running out of, that whole thing you people need to do. Spells.
What if it comes around and pulls your ankles into the floor?
Fair. But, well, I don't know. Once we start running low on the magic doobly bops, you might need to take. You
Oogly
might
bops.
need to pop a squat.
And that's fair.
Well,
Me, I'm
I can
fine.
tell
I
you,
just didn't use the sword.
I'm already completely out of magic boobity bops.
There we go. That's one person who's out of magical doobly bops.
But those guards did say we only had one night down here.
It's
They
true.
did say that.
Only one night.
But just pay them more.
8 hours.
We go, scout ahead. See if it would be okay to snooze.
Now, if we take long enough, they'll probably assume we're dead.
Hey,
and then
look,
we
I
won't
I know I said we should split up earlier, but I'm not a fan of that idea anymore.
Oh
Yes,
no
same
no
here.
no! We're not splitting up.
Like the
Yeah,
fly's gonna
so
eat me.
no sending ahead for now. Okay? Does that sound good? Like I'm sorry, I'm just worried.
No, I agree. This is fucked.
Well, we should, what we can do, since Lily and I both only need about 4 hours or so to rest, we can take charge of watch, and I'll take the first 4, and she could take the next 4.
Well, Leon's
Um,
the same way, no?
I still need the whole sleep though.
Do you?
I can trance, yeah, but it's 6 hours. I'm only half.
Ah, half hour.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I'll also have my skeleton keeping an eye out. But yeah, I say we find a corner and bunker in,
Alright.
preferably away from the water. I've read about cases of young black dragons appearing in waters like these. So I'd rather not take that chance. And
Oh yeah, obliterating small parties of adventurers. Yeah,
Impossible. That,
Melting
I've never
them
heard of
into
such a
goo.
thing.
Melting them into goo.
How
I
would they be
think
down
that's
here?
cool.
yeah,
There's so many
I'm gonna
dead
get up
things.
here.
do we want to bunker up on top of it? You know what? This does seem like the best viewpoint. So it doesn't sound bad.
That's right. Always stare down. Vampires never come from above.
Everyone looks up at the ceiling instinctively. Okay. Oh, and like she turns to say something to Kaylin, and Kaylin like walks away. Oh, fuck.
I'll turn around.
Are you like down for this whole sleeping in the vampire cave thing? You didn't really say anything. I was like against it, but they're like. She points over at Petra, who's like laying out her bedroll.
Look, I've fought vampires before. It usually goes better when I have magic to use.
Okay.
Slept in lich lairs. This is not different.
I mean,
It
there
is
is a
scary, but it
master
happens.
vampire on the loose, so we might get attacked in our sleep. Most likely.
Meh, I'm not that worried about it.
Alright.
Hey, out of character, since I'm gonna be adding 2 spells and whatnot. Oh, could I switch out a 3rd level spell I never fucking use?
Yeah, you're supposed to be able
Yeah.
to, right?
Yes.
Hey,
You
really?
well
Oh,
no. So you as a wizard, you choose what spells you have prepared every day.
Yeah. No,
You
I
can't
mean,
take it out of your spell book.
okay,
Because
okay.
of specifically the way wizards work. You learned that spell. Whether or not you want to keep it, you paid for it and you have it.
Okay.
Essentially, it'll- There's no
It's
switching out for
sorcerers
you.
that get to switch out.
Right. Sorcerers or
I
like
see.
bards. Yeah.
I see. That makes sense.
Don't you just like literally get like all the spells anyway? Well, not all of
Yeah,
them, but like
no.
a
You
have
lot
to
of
earn
them
them.
anyway.
You
Yeah,
get 2
I have to-
level.
As long
so
as
it's
you
pretty,
pay
pretty
money,
big.
you get whatever you want, but you can't right now.
You need to find that scroll in the real world or research it
Yeah.
over time.
Or
Mhm.
get another guy who's also a wizard and copy his shit.
And still have the magical
What
use
you
to pay for it.
Yeah.
What you really do is you constantly, at points of the adventure, go back to your tavern, which you've strategically built near the most magically advanced region, and then you just go there and buy spell scrolls every time, and just like have an ungodly number of spells on your wizard.
Motor?
So like that, you're what?
Motor.
Modar.
Oh, motor. Fuck.
Yes. A blue head looks up from the floor. Ah!
Oh my god!
Modar's like
Oh.
a traveling merchant.
Fucking greater teleportation and shit.
You
I
call?
don't even know if that's a spell.
I'm
If you-
just gonna say, don't start making any changes to your feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say to Liana, if you think it's too dangerous to sleep down here, we can go back up the rope.
I could go back up the rope, sleep up top, come back down. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's the healthier option if you like your throat.
Sounds good. We'll come back down. I mean,
Hey,
Or
I just.
I vibe with vampires. I like them.
all right.
She kind of glances down the way of that the cave continues, like the natural formation. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be down here.
All right. Yep.
I
going
have
up
this
top.
this feeling that we would definitely get attacked for some reason.
I don't know.
Oh no! I'm under no delusion. I'm under no illusion that we wouldn't get attacked. That's the thing. I've had my fair share of cat naps in places where I've definitely been attacked. I'm
Well, what if
still
we-
alive.
What if we just? I mean, would a shorter thing help? I could sing
Well, I
another
don't-
song.
The problem is, like I said, the magic boopity bops.
Right.
I don't know if that's enough time.
Right. Okay. Then let's head back then. Alright, so you guys begin backtracking all the way
Can
through
we
the
just, like,
dungeon.
Can you just yeet us back?
I was gonna say, are you going to take the same exact path that,
But
like,
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
following
go back.
only the central route which you cleared out?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me take you
Whatever's
guys back to the rift top map.
What up, armored boys?
All right.
Okay, so you should.
Okay, so should be.
You are not on the map yet. Give me one moment.
Oh, okay. Move it.
How long does your skeleton last, Albus? And can it climb the rope?
One in Dance Macabre. It should be able to climb the rope, and in one in Dance Macabre last. Here's a bonus of duration. Fuck, I don't have a duration on it. Let me just look it up. 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
Unless I believe I can cast I can recast Animate Dead on it to keep it up.
Is
Or
that
does it
something you
take
want
up?
to do? I would say it takes like almost 45 minutes to get out of the dungeon and walk all the way back, assuming you're not like running.
Mhm.
So by the time you're like set to climb the couple 100 feet back up the rope, it's gonna be a little while because it's not a short climb up this rope.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For the lighter members of the party, Liana will offer to carry Ku and Lilia up to the top.
Oh, thank you.
She's not sure if she can lift the other three.
No.
Oh, no, wait, yes, she absolutely can. We had this discussion. She's got the gauntlets. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can.
So you guys start climbing, and one by one, she's like grabbing whoever's lowest and flying to the top, and then grabbing the next person and flying to the top.
Nah, I'm already at the top. I'm like hand over hand, fucking killing this claw.
How quick? Okay, roll athletics to climb faster than she can
Flying.
fly.
Oh, we're climbing all the way out. Holy.
No!
Unfortunately, Petra, you
I re-roll
get
it, just to
past.
save
Like
face.
you're using your re-roll.
No,
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll take
Use
the
it.
flight.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it now.
No, I'll take
Okay.
the flight.
You all arrive at the top of the excuse me, the top of the rift.
Start pulling up the rope just in case.
Okay. Yoinky 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 yoinky.
Yeah, don't need people coming out of there. I'll look at the guard. Don't worry, we're
Who's
not
this
done.
guy?
We found vampires. We need to clean them out.
Yeah, does he come up to talk to us? This guy? I knew he was
No, he doesn't like come over as you guys are like climbing out and flying up. He seems to be studiously looking the other direction.
true. Look the other way.
I do not look, therefore I do not see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, crazy. Y'all hear
You
that,
do
y'all?
you do see that the other two behind him like glance over at you and seem to give you like the once over threat assessment and go back to their guarding duty. But this one closer to you does kind of glance over and keeps a probably the closest eye of the three of them on you.
Like, let's go a bit away.
Yeah,
I feel
our
like
car's just down the road, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the car is up here. You guys are gonna go sleep in the car.
Yeah, literally.
I
Literally
sleep in the
climbing.
trunk.
Lilia pops a trunk. Do you close it on yourself?
Yes.
No.
Please say yes.
Okay.
Ah, damn.
Well,
I
it's
get
a
out of the car.
dragon,
I
right?
close it. I get out of the car and close it for it.
Do you accidentally rev the
No.
engine and it goes screaming over the edge?
Ah.
Okay, yeah, it's late-ish afternoon at this point.
Fucking slow. Take a schlumpy.
Yeah, I guess Albus will take the first watch, kind of like mentioned.
Okay. Liana will start setting up a tent next to the car.
Right next to the edge.
She'll put it like in
Listen.
front of the front of the car, like by the engine block.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys aren't like actually at the edge. You're a couple hundred feet the other farther north. Kaylin, you seem to not be getting in the car.
Oh, I mean, sleeping in a car is uncomfortable.
And you've never been in one.
Well, a little bit. I drove.
Poquito.
Well,
Yeah,
I was in the car on the way here.
right. But it's an unfamiliar experience. To you.
Yeah, and also I only met these guys like a couple days ago.
This is the
We're not
first day
sleeping in
still.
the car close
Yeah.
yet.
Makes a
don't
dirt
I
hut.
actually own a tent.
Looks like you better sleep in the car then. That's why I'm sleeping in the car, because I don't own a tent either.
Who's gonna try and camouflage his little dirt hut and make the entrance like behind a bush he can find?
Okay.
Like a fucking mole. Or a turtle.
Yeah, you literally see like wherever he could find a good patch of grass, just like uplifts it like a full pocket, sticks his fucking sleeping bag in there, and then like tucks in. Just vanishes into the little pile. Oh, pocket.
I guess during this, Albus is gonna ritual cast Find Familiar and get his owl to come out and patrol the area with him.
Okay.
I'm starving to death.
Eat.
I am going to see if I can get food. Yes.
All right. So Albus is out. So Ku digs a dirt hole. Kaylin does not own a tent.
I don't own a tent, and I assume everyone's chill with me going in the car, so I'll just,
You just
you know,
open
lean
open
on
the
a
back-
window.
Open the back door. Slide into the back seat. Albus, you said you were sitting on the hood, or are you in the driver's seat?
He'll be sitting outside the car.
Outside the car.
Yeah, on the
Okay.
hood probably.
Okay. Lilia, you're in the driver. Petra, you're in the passenger.
Supposed to be in the trunk. Hold on.
Oh, Lilia's in the trunk. Petra, where are you then?
I think he just went to grab food.
Oh, right. Fuck. Okay. Well, Petra will be in the front, you'll be in the back, and you have the whole back seat to lay out.
Driver's seat.
Driver's seat. Petra is in the driver's seat for the first time. Okay. Lana sets up her little tent. Albus, you're on watch first. Please roll me a perception for the first watch. You guys are going to bed fairly early. It is only like late afternoon.
Wait,
You know
can I
that
also use my owl perception?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'd allow that.
We don't have to sleep during a long during
No,
a long
you-
rest, do we?
No, you don't
Especially
have to
since
sleep.
it's
It has to be.
midday.
It has to be restful activities. Yes.
I'll just stick with my owls. Oh wait, can I roll both or just one?
Just one. You have to choose
Just
for
one.
each watch.
Okay.
Because
yeah,
if
it's
you're
gonna be the
looking
owl.
through your owl's eyes, you are blind through your own senses.
Oh, okay. True. Yeah, passive perception 13. Is there a way I can roll it? Oh, I
You
can.
just click wisdom unless it has. Oh yeah, the word perception. There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. As everyone goes to their various different resting positions, you conjure. It's an owl at this stage. And it begins to fly around. It's not in its spider form, just to be clear.
Yes.
Which begins to fly and circle a couple 100 feet up around the area.
Yeah.
Okay. How big of a radius? Give it to me in feet, if you can.
I would say we're just counting this map here, right?
Well, no, here. I can extend the map for you guys.
Hmm. Okay, I'd say probably like a 150-foot radius around us. I feel like that's a good amount. See anything coming? Mimi's time.
What'd you say, Chris?
I was like, Mimi's time. Let's go. Fuck yeah.
That's a quick and dirty map extend.
Hell yeah. We love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're a little bit up the road, still in sight of the bridge and the chasm, but not like right up upon them. Yeah? He's
Yeah.
got his little like bush going on over here in the long grass. Lana set up on the other side of the car. Or I guess she's over here by Albus and the engine block. Alrighty. Okay. How far is the owl going?
I'd say probably like. Oh shit, I can't even. We'll say like that big, around that area.
Okay. So mostly patrolling the area in front of you, not really worried about like things on the road and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. You see everybody either go to begin laying down for rest, beginning to meditate or trance, disappearing into the trunk or laying down somewhat uncomfortably in the car with their armor piled next to them. You see a little bit of smoke coming out of Lyanna's zipped up tent. And Petra like kicking her foot while she's dreaming. But you don't see anything hostile coming for you for the first 2 hours of watch as it goes from late afternoon to early evening and the sun begins to dip low on the horizon.
Fuck yeah.
It is time for second watch. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna take this one as well, or are you gonna go wake somebody up?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna wake up.
Lilia? Liana?
Lilia.
Lilia.
I don't
Okay.
know why I kept coming Liliana. I was like, wait, what? Huh? Wait, that's not.
Combination of the two. My God.
That's their future child's name.
God damn.
Oops. But yeah.
Hey.
Uh,
Hop
this
out,
will-
go over, reach by Petra's door, pop the trunk, walk around to the back.
yeah. Probably go around the back and wake her. I'm assuming she's coming out of her trance, right? Is it 4 hours?
A single watch is 2 hours.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah. I'll keep going. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Another watch. Make another perception check.
Yes. If you're using the owl again, do the owl again.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, hold on.
I think
Hold on.
owls have keen senses, right?
Yeah. Oh, has advantage. Ah, you're right. Yes. Yes, thank you.
It crashed into the glass of the car.
Okay, you know what?
Snaps his neck at the car, on the car,
I'll use
while coming back.
at the risk of us getting clapped while we're sleeping here. Albus is gonna use his rewarded inspiration for this.
Okay.
Alright. Come on. Okay.
21 is much better.
God.
Okay,
30.
so with the 21, by your calculation, about a half an hour before the sun is truly set, you can see it about 3/4 of the way down the horizon. Your owl spots a train of soldiers in armor and colors reminiscent of, or not reminiscent, that mark them as soldiers of the Geller Stub military, approaching towards you all down the road. You can see a train of, 10 soldiers, being led by someone clearly who's wearing the same sort of artificed, unique armor that you've seen from the higher ranking members of the Geller military.
Would Albus have met these guys before? No, right? He wasn't there.
No, you passed by the people who were on
On the way
guard
out.
here, but you were able to explain that the people that went down just before, you were like, I came the car, that's me, I went down, and they were just like, whatever.
So those same guys are walking up right now. One that looks more higher ranked. Oh. another-
Yes. And they seem to give you no mind as they continue past, unless there was anything you wanted to do as you saw them when they were farther away.
Nah. We'll let them continue on.
Okay. You watch as they march all the way down to the other troops currently on station, and
Flyby.
with a 21, you can hear it's clearly a conversation about a shift change. They're providing information. They do not mention anything about any adventurers that were let down into the tomb.
Oh.
And as you watch, the other soldiers all form up into ranks, and as the commanders finish exchanging information, you see them all finish aligning themselves and begin marching out.
Oof. These fucking guys.
As the next regiment, as far as you can tell, begins to take up positions, manning the guard towers and setting out in front of the entrance and exit to the bridge. Is there anything else you'd like to do as you watch these soldiers march off?
No.
Okay. Then you watch as the shift change happens, and you continue watch for the next hour as night descends upon your little area here.
Ah,
And it
It went
gets
dark.
very, very dark for all of you, those of you without dark vision.
Owl got 120 feet. Dark
Okay.
vision.
Do I have an owl built for you?
Yeah, I believe we do. I have its sheet right here.
Yeah, so here, if I just... It should have vision, night vision, 120 feet, nocturnal. Boom. How's that?
Fuck yeah. Wah, wah, wah.
Just
Holy.
watching the owl go off.
Yeah, that boy's patrolling.
An hour after sunset, your watch will end. It is late evening at this point. The sun is set.
That was
It's been,
4 hours deep,
it has
right?
been 4 hours now since the start of your long rest.
Alright. Owl's gonna come back to Albus. Albus is gonna snap back. And he is going to cast light on himself so he's able to see.
Wow.
And he will go.
Flashbang everybody in the car. They all go, "Ah!" Cover their eyes.
Ah, sorry.
I scream.
What the fuck?
Please break me off a piece of that scream, Petra. She was having a bad nightmare.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, reminded me of the way my father used to wake us up.
I'm sorry. Lilia.
The trauma. My dad used to wake me up like that.
Ignored completely and goes to the back of the car.
But it was a real flashbang then.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, sorry. Lilia, it's your turn for the watch. Is she out
We'll
of
stand and go
Yeah, cool.
and just watch.
Cool. Albus is gonna hop in the back seat and have.
It is filled with
Owl-
Kaylin.
Why don't you just sit in the passenger
Oh.
seat?
Because that's where Petra is, no? Oh no,
Petra's in the driver's seat.
Okay,
She
okay, I'll
she
hop
has
in.
fucked with all of the seat settings.
Yes, I have. Even the passenger seat. I wasn't even sleeping in that one, but I raised it all
that-
the way forward.
The passenger seat was already adjusted to because that's where Petra normally rides.
That's true. But I used
Yes.
it. I knew somebody was gonna try and sleep in there, so I put it all the way forward. So you have to
Ah.
fix it.
So fucked.
Albus. Yeah, okay, I'll get in the passenger seat then, and I bet
Your
Albus
back
will
is
feel-
straight as fuck right now.
Why? Oh my god! What do you do to yourself?
I did that
Well, I
to you.
guess-
You know I don't sit like that.
I guess Albus just doesn't really give a fuck, anyways, and he'll just kind of sit there, motionless, not moving at all.
Okay.
I didn't
Lilia.
calculate for the fact that you don't sleep.
Please roll me a perception. Okay. What are you doing on your watch?
Just keeping an eye out for like anything that could be potentially dangerous, or just in general keeping watch.
Sure. Okay. You don't hear much on your watch. The quiet sleeping sounds of everybody around you. The occasional cough from the inside of Lyanna's tent.
He's smoking up in there, bro.
She's gotta sleep. She's
I want
stressed.
some of that. I
She
want
is
some of
having.
that.
She is having. Like you guys talking about flashbacks. This is the girl who. This is the woman who did Curse of Strahd and made it out the other side. This is all of her worst nightmares. Like you hired her, and it's first off vampires. It's like fuck.
Yo, I want to join her. What?
I mean, hey.
Trying to smoke up too right now. Stop.
It
Don't
is.
make me feel worse than I am.
Yeah, it is. Move to Jersey.
Yeah, it
I'll hook you up.
Because I
Okay.
could be fucking homeless.
You can hear a quiet conversation from the guards whenever the wind sort of carries it over to you, but anytime it gets like loud enough to hear, a few moments later you hear a barked order for silence in a much deeper voice, and the conversation stops. And third watch will end. It is now the deepest, darkest parts of night. It's midnight going towards 1 a.m. Dawn is far off.
I will stay up for the other watch.
Okay. Okay, Lilia, you are getting a little bit used to just kind of hanging out on the car. Just it's a beautiful night. Though it's like chilly, and you're because of how far north you are. It's a mild night for the wintry climate. There's no inclement weather of any kind. The sky, though dark, is clear of clouds or obstructed. You're spending a lot of time marveling at the stars that you can see a brilliant array of because you're so far from the torchlight of either the bridge or the city. Oh, that's the other thing. These guys all have fucking torches. I gotta give them torches.
Just pitch black over there. What
Yeah,
are they
it is.
doing?
Yeah, I was curious why they couldn't see shit.
No, they can. Hold on.
Oh,
Because
Oh
I
yeah.
was like,
my
the
bad.
whole rest of the map
They're
is
dead.
really black.
Yeah. That's a fun reveal. As you are sitting on watch, you cannot fail to hear the loud sound of an alarm horn being blown frantically. 3 sharp bursts, and you hear the shouts of the guards to make ready. Something's coming! Something's climbing up the rift! And as you hear that, you look down and see a horrible undead form claw its way over the edge of the cliff into the light. You recognize a vampire spawn when you see it now.
I didn't
Please.
see it, so I didn't even know what that was.
This is true. You have no idea what you're seeing, but it's horrible. Everybody, and by everybody I mean just Lilia, please roll me initiative until you are awoken. Unless anyone is unless anyone wants to make the case that
Feel
they're
like-
a sleeper, that the horn would wake them up.
Yeah, I slept. Like I said, I've slept in lich dens before. Probably wake up at a loud noise.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it up to you guys. If you think you would wake up, please roll initiative.
Wait, has it
Yeah.
been 4 hours?
No.
No, there's
for
still
you.
2 hours left.
Oh, okay. You'd probably have to shake Albus awake.
Okay, Albus is still asleep. Petra, it pops up. Kaylin, what about you? What do you think?
I feel
I'm
like Lilia
thirsty.
would.
I took so
Lilia would
much
take a
damage.
reaction and be like, "Everyone, get up!"
Oh, I retained consciousness. I'm a fool. Here.
You were in the middle of saying something, Kaylin.
Oh no, I'm just saying I'd
Bold as
probably
the
be asleep.
owl. The
Definitely
owl
sleeping.
took.
Kaylin, please. I give him a chance to
I'm
speak.
sorry.
No, just saying definitely asleep. I took a lot of damage and I'm just a human.
Okay. What about you?
Should I roll and just be surprised for my first round or
No, I'll have you roll in. Just because then it's more interesting.
Ow.
I did scream for everyone to wake up. I don't know if that would wake up Kaylin or not.
That is entirely up to each of you guys to determine.
I'll also roll initiative for the owl.
Okay.
The car is closed. I don't
I'll
think
take that
Ku would
18
wake
for
up.
Okay.
Well, I'm not in the car. I'm on the top. I'm in the front of the car.
All right. Well, then I would wake up.
Okay.
I mean, if she's shouting, I'll probably wake up. But do you want me to take a surprise round?
No. If she's shouting, I'll give it to you guys. This is fine. I don't give a shit.
Let's go, God.
Gonna be running for like 5 turns anyway.
Oh my God, I'm blind. Wait, hold on. I can see just fine.
I don't ever see Kaylin's name.
Because I'm new.
Oh,
What
because
was
her
that?
token's still fucked. My bad. I'll fix it.
Every
I'm
time I see
sorry.
Kaylin's token, I'm always like, is that an like is that just like someone that's supposed to be there?
She belongs. Damn it.
She's one of us.
That's my drinking buddy. Watch out.
One of us. One of us.
Yes, one of us. One of us.
Petra and Kayla
One
were pounding
of
it back.
us. One of
Oh, hey, Chris, your thing changed from 18 to 4.13 when you rolled for your owl.
Oh fuck.
Alright, I spend my first 1,000 turns putting my plate mail on.
Oh
It takes-
yeah,
'cause it
you
takes
said
10
you took that
minutes.
off. Ooh.
I mean,
That's
you can't sleep in plate mail without taking exhaustion.
And you
Mhm.
sleep in half.
I think yes. No, actually, I think only light
Alright.
armor. I think you can only sleep in light armor, or
Oh.
otherwise you have to make a check to not get exhausted.
Yeah, it's a con check.
And we both have to put our armor back on.
Look, I'm just gonna go with the 10 AC. That's fine.
Yeah.
Don't go with the 10 AC, please.
How long does it take if I help you put the armor on?
Half as long, so only like
Oh, five-
500
five-
rounds.
Only 500.
All right, let me get some battle
so
music
we have
going.
to fight with no armor on. That's fun.
Lucky
I
you.
mean,
and
we're still
finish-
far away. We could help.
It wouldn't be the way it works though is it would still take a year and a half to put it on because we're doing it in 6-second intervals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my god, we could just drive there. We don't have to run.
All right, start
That's
the car.
true. We just drive the car.
Somebody gotta get Lyon out of the way first. All right, here
Oh, my
we
initiative.
go.
Liana.
Huh?
My
Oh,
initiative's fucked. I tried
was
rolling
hidden.
the owl. And,
It was.
Oh, do you need to go in? What was your initiative? I'll edit. I'll manually put it. What is it?
It was 18, and the owls was 4.13.
18.
13 AC in a dream. Let's go.
Owl. I don't see the owl in the
Oh.
tournament. Can you roll again for it?
Yeah.
Wow. 14.13. That was what I had, right?
No, it
Or
was
4
a
point.
4.13
Oh, okay.
before.
All the fuck way down at the bottom of the turn order. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay. Up at the top of the turn order, we are going to go into it with the veterans. We're going to get 3 heavy crossbow strikes as these guys draw and ready bows and fire them down. 23 will hit, a 13 will miss, and a 21 will hit. As you hear metallic twangs and fleshy thuds sound out in the night.
You just let them hang.
Stand together, men! Ku, you are coming out of a dirt hole.
What the fuck? I will scramble to my feet.
Mm-hmm.
A half movement. That would Leave me with 15, and then I'm going to bonus action fucking. Hello.
Shit.
Ah, we should have finished our job. And seeing his own body reverberate for a moment, he starts almost what looks like teleport stepping. As it's fucking 25, and then main action dash, 40, trying to head in that direction.
Oh yeah. Like 7 League Boot style, you step, but you cover way more distance when your foot lands than where you were putting it. Hell yeah,
He was
okay.
just running off into the darkness.
As you run, your hands were empty for aerodynamic properties. But then as your hand comes up in front of your face, the bowl of the spoon reflects the torch light.
Yes, they have eyes. I know they do.
Albus, you are in the passenger seat of the car.
Alright, what is it? Is it an action to get this baby going?
You are in the passenger
You're in the
seat of the
passenger
car.
Yeah. Patrick, get the
Turn the
fuck out of the
key.
way! And he'll like... Wait, is anybody in the driver's seat? Is Petra
Yeah,
getting her
Petra
stuff?
is in the
Petra's
driver's
in the
seat.
driver's.
God damn it! Just sit on her.
Just sit
I
on
sit
me.
on Petra's lap. I sit on Petra's lap.
Yes, do it. Sit on my lap.
I'm going to give you disadvantage on this car roll if you.
No!
Albus isn't even allowed to drive. Remember what he did the last time?
Hey.
Albus
If it
can
was-
turn
okay,
on the car
let me-
though.
Let me ask you a question. If it was Ku, would you let him because he's really small?
Who has never broken the car?
I mean,
Still
right.
give disadvantage. You're a big girl, Petra, and
I'm not
also
wearing armor.
you're not. It doesn't matter. You're a big person.
The chair is leaned all the way.
He's saying you got thick thighs that don't
I'm
lie.
saying you. I'm saying you
The
got
best-
you
the
thick,
balance,
and this is
the
an
balance.
old car that doesn't have a ton of adjustable
too
seat
thick.
fading, and like it's just like because if you have the seat pushed all the way back, then he's on you. His feet can't reach the pedals if the seat's all the way back because
That's
he's
true.
short. It
I'm
works like
too
it goes
thick.
both ways, you know.
I'm too thick.
then you also have to think that his legs won't fit underneath the steering wheel.
Certified too thick.
Certified too thick to drive.
This is
Albus, you are in the
certified
passenger
mid-class.
seat if you'd like to prepare an action to do something. Lilia's on the hood. You could.
Turn
I mean,
on the
you
car?
could use your action to shove Petra out of the way, so someone
would let
more
him.
Dexy could.
Could I just let
Uh,
him? Just like choose to let him push me out?
You can. It's still. I'm gonna still make him take an action for Albus to shove, but you can automatically fail.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, I guess Albus will say, "Everyone get in!" And he'll shove Petra out.
Yeah,
as
I
soon
feel
as
like
he'll
Mm.
she rolls over, like grabs her
And-
sword on the way out, opens the door, and like rolls like
Yeah.
all that.
Petra just grabs the
Sword
door
and
and flings
shield.
it as Albus plants both hands on her back and just heaves. You don't land prone, you land almost like in a runner's position on the ground, but you're facing the other way.
Yeah,
because
sword and shield in
Yeah,
hand.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
I feel
And
like
if I,
Lilia as well, hearing Albus say that, she'd move out the way of the car.
You can't move. You're in
Ugh.
turn order.
Yeah.
You're also
my-
on the hood, not
A
like.
bonus. Yeah.
I'm more like
My
leaning
bonus is
against
gonna
it.
be to give the owl a well, it has its own turn order, but either way, Albus is gonna command the owl to basically patrol the that in the sky, that area where the vampires are at. But yeah, that'll be it then.
Okay, I will be right back. I'm so sorry. I have to go handle something. I will be back
Nah,
in 2
do the thing.
minutes. My
Do the thing.
I'll Gucci.
Do that thing that you do.
Think about what you want to do.
I would like to nuke the vampires from orbit.
Yeah, I think we call in our orbital strike, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
drop
turn
tight.
this. I wait 1,000 turns until the sun comes back out, and they die instantly.
I call
Then
the
why don't we
space.
spend the 1,000 turns putting our armor on?
I call the spell
So,
jammer
y'all
ship that we
think we can
have
run
with
these
tungsten
boys over?
rods.
Yeah, let's
Probably.
try to run this guy over and not fall off.
By the time we
How
get
is
there,
that
then by the
gonna
time we all
work?
get loaded in, I think by the time we get loaded in, they'll be up and about by then. I think so.
So what's this weird tent in our way? Just drive straight through it.
Yeah, I don't know what
Drive
the...
right over it.
Yeah.
There's smoke coming out of it. There's clearly a fire going on.
You know, I feel like this is fucking goofy. It's definitely more efficient to just fucking sprint over there.
I don't know. Doesn't this car
just
go
want-
like super fast?
It
You
does.
still need to start it.
We need to turn it off.
It'd take me like 10 turns to run over there. I think the car's definitely faster.
True.
Galen, you are
Hello.
in the back seat of the car. You as people are shouting. Pop up.
I'll just like look around confused and like just grab my axe. I can't really do much. I'm just waiting for the car to go.
Okay.
Wait, can you put your armor on in the car?
No, it take too long.
Plugging armor
You
takes
can.
like 10 whole minutes.
Donning
Yeah.
and doffing armor.
Takes
Just
10
go,
minutes.
yeah, for heavy
And in
heavy
6-second
armor.
intervals. Let me just break that down for you. That's
600
carry
rounds.
the one. A fucking eternity. It would never.
Okay. Do you want to prepare an action or anything? Dodge act? I don't know.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to be attacked here.
Okay.
Your dexterity as I run us off the fucking edge.
I mean,
Prepare to jump out if I see the car is going to go off a cliff.
okay. Have we decided how fast the car was? I did, but I don't.
No.
It's very fast.
Did you ever write down how fast the car was?
Oh man, where did I store the car token?
At
Cars
least as fast as a horse, right?
faster than a horse. Yeah.
How many horsepower?
Yes.
Horsepower.
How many horsepower?
She's got a Hemi in.
She's got a Hemi in it. How many cylinders are we rocking right now?
When it's not misfiring, I think we could hit a solid 50.
I think we
Yeah.
dropped a few cylinders back there last.
Yeah, somebody did, not me. I wasn't driving this shit. Look, all I'm saying is some of y'all don't know how to wait for nothing.
I guess I haven't made a sheet for the car.
I ain't naming no names. Cool.
Listen, I didn't drop the transmission.
The
like
car-
Alice
the-
did.
The car can cover. Well, alright. What's the top speed of the car? We'll say is 70 miles per hour.
Alright.
So
That fucking fast.
70 miles per hour in feet per second. If you floor it, that's 100 feet per second.
So it can go.
I don't think we want
That's-
to floor it, 'cause
that's
we gotta account for the braking.
That's if you
say
floor
it
it.
has
This is what I'm
600
saying.
feet move speed.
Yes, that is all right. Well, hold on. Let me use a vehicle in D&D then. Well, let's go to
Okay.
Avernus and look at
Yeah, I
the
was gonna say
grinders
the hell.
because
hell
those things are
grinders.
pretty fun. All right.
I think
Somebody roll.
everyone's
Somebody
fun.
roll me a D4.
Ah,
Albus. Okay, we're gonna use the scavenger as a base. This has a speed of 100 feet in 6 seconds.
oh, cool.
Okay.
Let me-
Faster than a horse.
Ignore that.
Holy shit. Oh, I was
Ignore
like,
that.
hey, yo. What the fuck just appeared next to us?
I'm just gonna. Fucking- family wagon.
Let's go.
I hear this shit referred to as a family wagon.
What would you prefer I call it?
Pussy
Isn't
wagon.
that like? You know what? Family wagon it is. That was terrible. I feel like my life has been made worse for having inherited.
I'm glad.
I'm glad.
My apologies
you
for
obviously
the-
have never seen Kill Bill.
I have
Oh, hell yeah.
4
It-
book. Actually, no.
It's
Fuck
a
book.
paddy wagon.
He got
Um,
his head slammed into a door like he deserved.
Yeah, he got murdered.
I can't
Reasonably, too.
fucking find
Oh,
the car
good.
image. So-
it was honestly poetic justice. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the image of the car is not going to be the car, but that's fine. I will edit the car later, but it does not have all the weapons that it has.
Bet.
Let's
Nor
put
does
let's
it
put a
have.
machine gun turret on the
It doesn't have weapons yet.
yet. Not until we pay for them to get put in. Not until Albus pays for them to get put in.
So how much for a flamethrower with a child seat?
So much.
I'd be willing to pay that price.
Just strap Ku to the roof and just shoot flames at people.
So about that, can I actually run these motherfuckers?
Yes, I just edited the crushing wheels to be less damage, but yes, you can. Okay, so drive and steer the scavenger requires a dexterity check to turn it on, but once you do so, you are able to fully drive the family wagon.
Let's
Headed it.
go.
All right.
Can we give it a name?
Yeah, if you want, you guys can
Let's
vote
call
on
it
names
Sheila.
afterwards.
Totally not a reference to anything.
I'm a big fan of that one.
Sheila, let's call it Sheila.
Sheila? Oh, I'm fucking down.
Okay, on the far side, vampire spawn.
They eat people. They're dead.
They are trying to eat people. 17 will hit, grapples, and a bite. A 9 will miss, even though this vampire is holding on to this veteran. He is not being eaten just yet by this vamp spawn. The Artificer Knight is going to cast haste on himself.
Smart.
For some innocent or something. You're gonna
And with his extra attack, he raises what looks to be like a wrist-mounted device, and he activates it, and a globule of acid goes firing out. And a 17 does hit. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that?
Something.
Not sure. There we go. 13 acid damage. And then it's going to be Lyanna's turn. Lyanna gets up, comes out of the tent. Get in the car. Am I driving? She looks at Lilia.
Oh, Albus is in the front seat.
But he's in the passenger.
Get in and drive it, damn it.
She will jump into the car. Using her very limited experience and no proficiency with land vehicles, she grabs the the key, stomps the clutch, and with a 25, the car roars to life. That is her action to do that. Lilia, as she goes to rev the car, you have a moment. Are you going to try and dodge out of the way of the car, or are you going to try and hop up onto
Yeah.
the hood? Okay.
Dodge.
Okay, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Word.
Okay, you are able to dodge to the side. Move to whichever side you were trying to dodge to. Okay, the car roars down. 5, 10,
She ain't
35,
waiting
40,
for
45,
everyone
50,
else.
55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. She was told to go.
Yeah, I said drive the damn thing.
Petra, would you like to try and grab the
Yes.
car?
Gets dragged
Absolutely,
along.
yes. I was planning on doing that, grabbing outside of it and like hanging on.
Okay, please make me a dexterity saving throw to try and grab onto the car. DC 13.
Reroll. I want the reroll.
Once per session.
Yes.
19. Petra, you grab onto the side of the car and are pulled alongside it as it goes. I need a con saving throw against bludgeoning damage being dragged by the car over the grass.
Oh my god.
Wait, there's no like place for me to put my foot on the side.
Where?
That's what I was planning on like holding onto the side, like putting. My
Wait,
foot
hold on.
okay.
Please bring up that picture and tell me where do you think you're gonna put your foot up on
Who,
that
who
car?
knows if it looks exactly like it does in the picture?
So it looks exactly like it does in
All
the
right,
picture.
open the door and I'll put my foot there.
I would have let you on your turn, but I'm gonna say for this round you were being dragged by the car. It's not a huge amount of damage. With a 20, you'll take half, so you only take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Fucking worth it anyway.
You get some
Fucking worth it.
scraped and bruised knees. And
I
Lana's
put my
gonna
shield under me and slide.
look down at you and say, "Get back in the car. We got places to go." And she's gonna extend the hand towards you and Bardic Inspiration at the same moment.
Hey Nate,
Yeah.
as all this is going on, can Albus put this mixtape on? Just this specific song?
You reach over and
No,
My
hit
God.
the.
It's not. It's
The tape
not.
track.
You're fucking joking.
You reach over. Lilia, a strange tune begins to come out of the car as you are left behind. What would you like to do?
Look at this. I don't have the watch together open. Give me 1 second.
My
It's-
fucking god.
This is
Hold
awful.
It's loading.
Be thankful it wasn't the one that I sent Chris as a joke.
Yeah, no. This is more.
I don't have my camera for this. Hold on.
This was better.
Sir Futorius the Third.
You know the fucked up part, Chris? This is a better song than Vape Anthem.
Yeah.
Literally a better song. And it's a fucking joke.
Chris, do you see my face?
Yeah.
Percocet.
Let's go.
All the Percocet.
Oh my God.
All right, Lilia, what did you do? I know I got time to hit this on Lily's turn.
I'm just
Yes.
gonna.
Fireballs. Shoot him at the mall.
Fireball!
Counter spell. Yeah.
Oh my
Fucking
God!
Hit him with the bolt. Hey, lightning bolt. I like to.
Hey yo!
Gonna 5, 10, 15, 30. Dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And there.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. How far does the Oath bow shoot?
150
Sheesh.
longbow, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is the only. This one here is the only one that's at the cliff's edge. The other 4 of them are still below, the top of the cliff.
I mean, it's within range.
Okay.
Just the
Never chased her
Bruh.
bitch. Come on, you missed wench. Right, it was right there.
Oh.
What
God,
happened?
this was-
I said wench was right there, but you went with wrench.
That is wench.
Oh, I'm dyslexic. I can't fucking read. That N was doing cartwheels.
Chase the goal, never chase a wench.
26 is definitely gonna hit a 12. Is gonna sail over and go down into the pit. Hell yeah. Fire out. Arrow sprouts from this thing's shoulders. You just like, you're not even aiming at it. You're aiming up to cover that huge distance, and it just lands down on it. Snarls and looks around confused. Is that you, Lilia? Or wait, you dashed as an action.
Oh, wait, I did dash.
Give me my damage
I
back.
did dash. Sorry about that. Sorry, my brain went dumb for a second.
All good.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah,
go
that's
then.
me. Sorry.
Okay, Petra, you are hanging off the side of the car. I'll say you've got your hand on the driver's side passenger door.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get in the car.
Okay, that's
Are we,
going
are
to
we
be
we're not all the way there yet, are we?
no. That's going to be an acrobatics check to do so while moving. and it's gonna take half of your movement.
Am I able to add to the watch list? No.
Just send it to me.
35.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, I'll just run. 35 feet is not that far away. I can still hit something. Heard. Actually, I'm like, could I, if I stand up, is it half my movement, or can I just go?
Not another one. Oh, jeez. No, I said you weren't prone.
Yeah, okay,
So
so
no,
yeah, I'll just run. No need to get in the car if I'm 35. 35 feet is right here.
I never considered the car being a part of the fight means that you guys can use the car's music system. This is not.
I love it.
I think it's a perfect thing to have it.
It's great. It really goes with the theme of this game.
The whip rocks up. We fucking
Yeah, the
bump
theme of
into
this game is just some dumb shit.
Well,
Can we do candy
Um,
jumpers?
I will reveal to you all with Jake's joining of the game. I did write out an overarching campaign. I sat down and did it. So
Oh, good.
Shit.
be warned. That is my one and only warning.
But hey, but you know that we're gonna fuck around with this shit anyway.
Yes, I do. That's part of the plan.
I hope Jake enjoys the fucking around.
Oh no, this is great.
It's always a thing.
All right, so you
Alright.
go tearing, like using the momentum of the car. You launch yourself on your shield, sliding farther forward, and then hop to your feet, Petra.
Ow! This is like a dude, right? Like I should
Yeah.
shoot this thing.
That is one of the people that marched by. You didn't see him, but he's wearing Galar Stub armor.
Yeah,
and he
so I
has
shouldn't
like,
shoot him. Good.
yeah, he has GS on his GSM on his like stencil
Yeah,
on his
should
shoulder
be
blade.
I'll dash and run up
Okay.
next to him.
Okay.
And I look over at him and I go, "Don't worry, I'm on your side. We're fighting vampires too."
How can I trust you? Who the fuck are you?
Don't worry, I'm a lich hunter.
Oh.
Don't worry, this is a
You-
problem.
You hear from the other side. Stand straight, Private. That's not your problem. We'll deal with them after.
You heard him.
Yeah, you guts over Petra. You're as the closest person, but everybody in the car also has a pretty good view. This guy is actively steaming and smoking as he is hasted, running towards the cliff's edge, as if he's gonna crash into this vampire spawn.
Yeah.
Fucking sexy.
What a-
Yeah,
Yeah,
you heard him.
now.
You heard him. Let's take them on together, okay?
The acolytes both raise their hands and do their job. They cast Bless on each of their 3 veterans.
Oh.
And retreat down the bridge towards the center where they could be back to back. I really want to roleplay like them as a military, you know?
Valid.
Makes sense.
I like that.
Okay. There are further shouts from the side. 30.
Hey Nate, real quick. After
Yeah.
this battle, I'll have to go.
Okay, I can also just take over. I know it is 11. If you need me to run Lilia, I can also hand her
Oh,
off
no,
to
it's
somebody.
okay.
Okay.
I can finish it.
Okay. Then we go for Vamps. Claw, attack 18, grabs this guy. And attempts to bite him. Ooh, that's a 20 to bite. That bites. So this guy takes a burst of damage as there's a gout of blood and a scream of pain from the opposite side of the battlefield. And then you see Petra, first one and then another vampire, crest the ridge and run towards you. This one is going to engage the veteran, but the other one is going to come at you with advantage. So we'll deal with your attack first. That's a claw at advantage. A 12 will miss you. So another claw is an 18 to hit you.
I'm sorry, Hilda. Tell me again. I'm sorry.
18 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
It's fine. Oh right, you don't have armor.
No.
Oh
yeah,
wait, did a 12 hit you?
No, 12 does not hit.
Okay, so that's 8 slashing damage. It does not try and grapple you. And this one attacks the veteran. 10 will miss. But a 26 is gonna hit for 11 more damage.
Me or the veteran?
The veteran.
Okay.
And we've got.
You can find me in the club. You can find me in the tavern. A bottle full of me.
Go.
Fuck
Go.
me,
Go.
dude.
So
Albus.
good.
It's your birthday.
Go party like you.
You do see that these vampire spawn in the night do have the ability to regenerate, Petra, as the ones that were shot with arrows heal over at the starts of their turn.
Okay.
Oh god.
This is fucked up, by the way, that we're really listening to In the Club medieval version.
This is what you all wanted!
It's so
beautiful.
funny. I love it, but it's fucked up, dude. Oh my
Sir,
god,
Phineas
candy shop.
Phineas.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna put my teeth on the curb and have someone stomp on my head.
Oh, damn.
My god. Sheesh.
Go
The,
ham.
both of these veterans on the ground are grappled and just two-handed swinging as hard as they can to try and create space. So that's half for non-met. Would they have given? No, they wouldn't. These are just regular dudes.
They're
The artificers are
private,
4. Well, they're
Mhm.
veterans actually, but
I thought one of them was called Private, right? The guy next to me is a Private, isn't he?
yes, the guy next to you is a private. This is true. Heavy crossbow, another twang and another slam of metal into flesh, but you can see they're not. These things are still regenerating even as they're fighting on the far side. Owl.
Owl is finally gonna make its debut and begin its flight.
A firebolt
And
shoots up out of the ground and it consumes your owl.
Let me see. How much- You got 60 feet, so from the car up to here. Does that include the ascent or just?
You
the...
can move as far up as you do vertically,
Cool.
or horizontally, excuse me.
Oh, okay. So we'll do. I guess
So you can be
it's gonna
60
go-
feet up. You could be up to 60 feet up, anywhere between 0 and 60 feet, if you move 60 feet horizontally over land.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be 30 feet as it goes 30 up and 30 down.
No, it doesn't subtract. That's what I'm saying. You can move
Oh.
diagonally through the air. So if you're moving 60 horizontally, you can also go 60 vertically.
Oh, fuck yeah then. Alright,
Yeah.
so we'll go the full 60. And it'll be 60 feet in the air. Let's go!
Okay. You can actually even be right there who's 60, and I will mark each 10's place with this little icon for flight. 60 feet. Okay. Veteran time. Veteran is going to swing with his longsword two-handed. 22 is gonna hit this one behind you. And then there are the twang of bows. Once again, one that will miss the one near you, but the one near the Artificer Knight will also miss them. Kuposhek, you are in the middle of running. Not another. God.
As I come running out of the fucking darkness and leap at this one, screeching like a man. We are going for its eyes.
Okay.
I assume it saw me coming up on.
Yeah, with the screech, definitely.
Yeah.
Did you go other dagger first? I didn't see the other one.
That's just for the spoon. Or
Oh,
actually, you know,
okay.
I could have just done that. There we go.
Yeah, you have a. Okay, a 14 is not going to do it.
We'll use our once per.
Okay. A 23. You feel a pulse.
Oh,
And the resistance that you normally feel when using a spoon to attack a creature that's resistant to non-magical damage holds and then snaps against the spoon and you do full damage with the spoon as you go straight into this thing's eye.
Oh my god.
As you bond with your item, it grows more magical. In the same moment, you feel as if a ghostly hand grabs you at the wrist where you're holding the spoon. And the pressure doesn't let go.
Oh,
Is that your turn?
yes. As I just kind of look down. I really like you too. This is a good business relationship.
Albus, Mr. Crimson.
Alright. Fireboltius to this fucker. Let's see how far I'm-
Which one? That one, okay. I can see your ruler, yeah. I can see it
Oh
even
my
when you
God.
hide it.
Jesus. You can see it even when I hide it? Mhm.
Yeah, I'm the DM. You can't hide anything from me.
It is true. You can see even your secret notes.
15 fire, very nice.
Which one did you shoot?
The one by Ku.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's
You
turn.
okay? You fire into this thing, and you watch as the wounds that Ku just made flare, burned by your fiery attack. This Ku opened an advantage for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your turn? Then we'll go to Kaylin in the back of the car.
Can I jump out of the moving car?
Yes, you can.
Alright. And just move normally?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm gonna just dash to here.
Oh yeah!
Kaylin just
No. No armor on, just in like a singlet and some loose pants.
hell
All
yeah.
I've got on me is my axe. No armor, no shield. Rush up next to this steamy boy.
Why didn't you bring the shield with you?
Well, then I can't use my two-handed axe.
Oh.
I value damage over defense, you know. My AC is already so low that a shield wouldn't help. That's me.
Okay. Then we will go to, let's see, what color are we? This poor fucking veteran screams as bite 16 will miss and is torn apart from behind as this one vampire holds him as the other rips into him from behind for 18 damage.
Oh my god. Not the
Bennett.
cheeks. The cheeks are spared.
Fucking shit. Oh. How long does this last? What the fuck? Why have I never done this spell before? It's only an action? What the fuck?
Why not?
Okay, you see this artificer raise the other gauntlet, and point at, let's say... Yeah, this one right here in front of him. And he's going to, almost shoot some sort of clear bubble at it. It passes incredibly quickly the short distance, but then you see this sphere impact the vampire spawn and then immediately try and surround it, wrapping around it, to enclose it in this sphere. And I gotta roll dex. That's a 13. As this bubble wraps around this vampire spawn, and you see it completely enclosed in this bubble. Leave that one for now! And he's going to run over towards his men. Oh, he's got super speed because haste. 10,
That's right.
20, 30, 40, 50. And he's going to fire 2 acid slingers into the one to the north of you, Petra. 20's gonna hit. 15 acid. We got Liana, who's in the car. She's gonna drive closer. 5, 10, 15,
my mic
20,
is muted.
25, 30, 35.
I said a thing to the guy.
With a screech, she'll turn the car and bring it to a stop just behind Kaylin. The car's like sideways, so now you're on the far side, Albus. That was her action, and she... Do you get Bardic Inspirations back on a short rest now? Is that a thing?
Level 5 that starts, so yes.
Okay, so yes, so she has her Bardic Inspirations back, so then she's going to call out to... Koo! Little man! Good job with the spoon! You take a Bardic Inspiration.
It's gripping my hand! It loves me!
She's gonna hop out of the car and look around and then start making her way towards the bridge. Lilia, you're up there. Up there.
1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And with this one,
Okay. Hunter's mark.
no.
Okay.
Let's go.
2 27s are definitely gonna hit.
Yes.
Wow, Jesus.
The
Okay.
Same damage.
Miss same damage.
Same
Blast into
damage,
this
same
thing.
roll.
Bloody it. These times the arrows come in much more level, burying themselves into the chest of this thing as it looks down at Ku and staggers back from these hits. It is bloodied. Is that you? A face step closer.
Still have 5 more feet. 30. And then...
God damn it, Kaylin, I can't believe this.
Who put this on?
Who sent this one in? Who sent this one
Josh knows how Watch Together works, unfortunately.
It's Sven. Why is it Gangsta's Paradise? I don't even have to click on it to know what this one is.
Alright, Petra?
Yeah, okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. Lily
Yeah,
was still
Petra
finishing her.
looks to the commander and the private, and she goes, thanks, we'll explain this later, I promise. For now,
Yes, you
uh,
will.
for now, let's try and get rid of these things as fast as we can.
What?
I guess I'm gonna try. Should I take this AOO? No, I have no armor on. I'll probably get it. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and hit this one to this way.
Okay.
Actually, nah, this one has gotten hit already, right?
They both have, but this one was most recently hit by the acid.
Well, first things first, Rite of the Dawn.
Okay, radiant damage.
Alright, so that's a d6. 3 damage to me.
Blood sparks and then it pours down your arm and coats the sword.
Yeah, she takes the sword in her hands and she slashes it across her hand and rubs she basically drags her hand down the length of the blade and it sort of coats it and bursts into pink flame.
Hell yeah.
And she spins it around in her hand and puts her shield back up. And then we go for this guy in front of me. 22. Oh, and it's an undead creature.
22 is going to hit. You said this one to the north here?
Yeah.
Okay, 22 hits.
And it's an undead creature.
All right, Jesus. 28 damage.
Oh, because it's 28.
Right? Isn't that the? Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
counted the
just
9.
add
No.
the-
My bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
19.
19.
Yeah. Okay, that will bloody this creature, and a 21 will hit.
Ooh,
Geez, 24.
24.
That's a big slam. This thing is very hurt with that.
And they go, see, on your side. Don't like vampires much either. That is me.
Okay, then we'll go to the acolytes, who are going to. Huh. One of them is going to cast Sanctuary on himself. And step farther forward. This one.
Oh my
Going
god.
to cast a Cure Wounds into this guy for 7.
You're so stupid.
Hey, Nate, I'm actually gonna go. Do you mind playing over for me?
No worries.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
No.
See ya.
Plus 36, 46 damage to this guy. As he is all but like drained and torn into by the vampire spawn on this far side.
My God.
Petra, you hear more than see the vampire spawn to your south heal, but the one to your north does not, as it attacks you. Claw attack, crit fail, claw attack, 15.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it has advantage. That's a 24 and a 15. So that
Well, yeah,
is
both of them
5 damage slashing, and you are grappled on the second attack.
hit. Okay, so 5 slash. By which one? This one? Or...
The one to your north.
Oh, okay, the one that I just fucking smacked up. Okay, yeah.
But once you are grappled, the one to your south is going to turn towards you and
Oh no.
give one of his 2 claws at you. 14 will hit with your low armor, and the 16 will not hit the veteran. So that's 9 more slashing damage to you, Petra. This one vampire spawn beats the fucking walls of its goddamn cage and can do nothing. This other one is going to try and attack Yuku. An 11
Nope.
will miss. So then a 25.
Oh, God.
It is going to do 10 slashing damage to you rather than grab you.
Ooh. How much is that Bardic Inspire?
It's a D8.
That wouldn't help me.
We'll try.
Yes, it
Actually,
would.
it would.
Damn it.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh well.
As you try and make this save, you hear a clanking and a hissing. You look around. The Artificer Knight is pointing towards you, and there is a flash of genius. And you take +4 to the roll and succeed on your concentration save.
oh my god.
thanks, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Get through this together! And then we're gonna do some fucking strikes on some bitches. So unfortunately, these vampires spawn down here are basically full health. Hey, that's damage. -6 for that guy. That one's gonna miss. 7's gonna miss, and a 10's gonna miss, and then we have 1, 2. That one will hit that bolt for 1 damage. And these veterans start climbing down from where they are because they're not in a good position. And then it's the Owl's turn.
Owl's gonna continue forward.
I love it when you call me Big Papa. Bro.
And he's probably just gonna stay right there.
Veteran.
This is so
These
fucking dumb.
This guy is going to attempt to shove this thing off of the side, and a 20 will beat a 6. So this thing will fall 15 feet down before catching itself with a 25 dex save and take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Hey, good job, Private.
Clearing up space! And as he like starts jogging over and around to get behind you, or get on the other side of this guy from you. And then there is another twang of 2 heavy crossbow bolts. Okay, 11 damage to, or 5 damage to the one in between Petra and the veteran, and 4 damage to the one standing over Ku. And then it is Ku's turn.
Guess we're gonna have to steady aim.
I'm
Okay.
gonna make this guy my best friend. Me and Private Guy.
Private Eye.
Private Rylax.
Guy person.
Private Ryan.
Rylax.
Relax. Me and Private relax, bro.
Give me your eyes! Give me your eyes!
Jesus. Another 20 damage, all but scoops out the second eye, but the orb is still, enough of it still remains for it to be able to see out at you with hate. Okay, is that you?
Yes. Steady aim, I basically can't do anything after that.
Okay. Albus, you're in the car.
Alright, Albus gets out of the car. Boom. Oh, wait. I guess we did that way. 5, 10,
Winner whip.
15, 20, 25, 30. Here he has a good view. We are going to... We are going to cast Scorching Ray.
Alright, who are you targeting first?
The one in front of Ku.
The one in front of Ku.
Hadouken!
21 hits. For 6 fire damage. 24 will hit. For 5 more fire damage, it's still standing. And an 18 will hit. For 9 fire damage, what does that look like?
I imagine Albus is sharpshooting right now.
Mm.
And it goes straight for the dome. All 3.
Hell yeah.
Each impact just keeps getting deeper and deeper. And that'll be his turn.
Galen, did you return? Hello.
This side is mostly wrapped up, so I'm gonna just dash again. Straight down the bridge.
Okay.
That is me.
Alrighty. Vampire Spurn. Heal and Keel. Bite. Misses. 1, 2, 3 of those. Well, actually, only one of them is going to hit for 11 slashing on this guy. One of the guards is putting up a fantastic fight pinned between 2 vampire spawn. The other one is much more like what you would expect would happen in that situation. And it's the knight's turn. We are up at the top with the knight. He's going to cast he's gonna walk over to the edge here, and he picks up a stone and drops it, and as he drops it, he casts catapult on it, and it shoots out towards the vampire spawn. Uh, 20 will save, so it takes no damage. Yeah, no damage. And he swears, Lyanna is going to go.
Hey, that was almost cool.
Well, that man was hasted, by the way.
He cast a resilient sphere, which is concentration. I realized a second too late.
Oh.
Yeah, so he shouldn't have been able to walk. He would have just had to shoot, but his repeater would have reached from there anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, I've got it. Hold on. What CR is a veteran? 3. What CR3 beasts do I have? Oh, I've got, here we go. Creative solutions to problem solve. Please tell me I have giant scorpions in here. Oh, I don't have token. Ah. Slowing down the game. Panic.
This boy's going ham on the loot though.
What the heck? That heartbeat? Fuck.
Okay, giant scorpion appears on the battlefield in between these two vampires, breaking the grapple. As Lyanna casts polymorph upon that motherfucker. Saving his life. Lilia is going to draw her bow and move down the 30 feet and fire across. She's going to Hunter's Mark and fire twice. Both of those are going to hit for 15 plus 16 is 31 damage. And then it's going to be Petra's turn. My apologies.
No, you're good.
Big combat.
Wanna beat this one up.
I feel bad for Caitlyn, she hasn't been able to do anything yet.
The man put a bubble around the guy I was trying to fight.
Thanks for the assist, Private. Private Rylax, thank you. I'm Petra. We can do the introductions after we kill this thing.
Please. Wait, 2 hits. For Jesus, 18 damage. This thing looks incredibly hurt after that, as if it could not. Yeah, at 22. What does that look like?
Yeah, I feel like I turn and slash it, and then I flip the sword like reverse grip and stab it in the neck. And then I just drag it the rest of the way through and like cut its head off.
Hell yeah.
Alright. This is much harder to do without armor on, by the way.
No, yeah, I mean, we get you some armor.
It'd take too long to put on, or like...
We have, I think we have cast off armor. Oh, and it still takes a long time to put on though.
It does, yeah.
Okay. Can you help those guys on the other side?
Yep, already planning on it.
He nods, he, like, starts pulling his heavy crossbow off his back.
Might want to get the one, and I point down.
Yep. He mimes shooting.
Alright, see you on the other side.
Please.
Come find me when we're done.
Hopefully I do.
Private Rylax is gonna die.
Okay.
That's me.
Alright, the acolytes are This one's gonna hold his last heal. This one is going to.
Oh, question, actually.
30. Yeah.
If I have a... Nah, never mind, I don't need to do that right now. Would have been a waste if I...
Okay, these two vampire spawn are now faced with a giant scorpion
Ooh,
that they try to attack.
fresh shot.
Giant scorpion has 15 AC, so 3 of those 4 attacks are gonna hit. But he had 1 HP before this, so he is still alive because of Lana's action, which is good. 13 plus 8 is 21, which does